here? Bit of a pickle. Bit of a pickle, isn't it, chat? Alright, just gonna do... Ninja moves! Ninja moves! Hello! Hello, everyone! Welcome! I had to mix it up. Every time I do a comeback, I ascend. I had to descend this time. How's it going? How are you doing? I hope everyone is taking care. I hope everyone is doing super well. Hello. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Let me say hi to everyone. Hello, Hex. Hello, Person. Hello, Nasha. Hello, Sky. Hello, Mischief. Hello, Jackson. Hello, Kaiten. Hello, Serum. Hello, Kova. Also, Kova and Naja and Meowser. Thank you all so much for the resubs. Never, ever obligated, but always appreciated. Thank you. Hello, Jack. Hello, Chi. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Vi. Hello, Tucker. Hello, Stella. Hello, Meowser. Hello, Tank. Hello, Ernest. Hello, Quetzalcoatl. Hello, Nivi. Hello, everyone. Like everyone. I became Australian. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Wifey. Hello, welcome. Oh my goodness, thank you for the love. 7th streak. Thank you. You have to wait for your wisdom teeth. It's not that bad. It's a little scary. It is a little scary because, like, in most cases. So, okay, wait, let me ask you actually. Are they putting you under? Are you going under anesthesia? Because that's, to me, like, that was the scary part. But, like, if they don't put you under, I feel like that's actually scarier. 3 wisdom teeth? That's weird. I was always told you have to do both of them on a side because, like, it can mess it up if it doesn't have a pair. I don't know, though. I'm not a dentist. Thank you for the redeems, everyone. Thank you for the handbags. Thank you. You booped the tyrant. That's crazy work. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay, hydrate. We do have hydrate. And was there a stretch? I think it was just the hydrate. Let me hydrate. Let me do that. Nice to see you again, guys. I don't freaking know how to stream anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. Not really. No, I only had my right side removed, both of them. Both my right side wisdom teeth removed. But they put me under anesthesia. I think I've told you guys this before, maybe. I didn't do anything funny. The only slightly funny thing I did was think that France stole my teeth. And I was like, why would France do this to me? But I didn't even say it. I didn't say it to anyone. I just thought it while I was like out of it on the couch. Hello, Alexius. Thank you for the redeem, Ernest. Thank you. I'm so sorry for the title, guys. Meow. Thank you. I am so sorry for the title, guys, but the opportunity was there and I simply had to, okay? I simply had to give you all heart attacks. I'm sorry. Listen. The thing is, though, if you know, you know, because, like, this isn't news. Hi, Zora. Hi. Annoying is getting car dealership. Wait, what do you mean? They, like, talk you up in price? Is that how I've never bought a car. I don't know how car dealerships work. She does. She's like, I don't hate you guys. Guys, if I hated you, I'd be graduating from stream, not from college. Well, I'd be doing both, but I do love you guys. Look, you're right over here. Hello. Forehead kisses for you. Yeah, I am graduating school though. I had my last day of classes today, chat. I am free. And my last day of classes, all of my assignments are handed in. I'm done. Wifey! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Thank you. Never ever obligated, but always appreciated. Thank you. Yippee, I'm so proud of you. Thank you, wifey. Thank you. Now, I don't don't walk yet, right? Like, I don't have a ceremony until May. They don't have a separate ceremony for December graduates. Hi, Kirby! Hi! They don't have a separate ceremony, so I'll have to come back in May to walk, but like, I'm done with my course. I'll get my degree in the mail in a couple. Actually, I think like a week. I think it comes in like a week. I think it comes home like the day after I'll go home. But yeah, but I'm done. My literally, I feel wrong. I feel like I'm forgetting something major. Like, it's giving me stress. Amyutan! Thank you so much for the resub! Thank you. Never, ever, always appreciate it. Thank you. Laura, you boop the tyrant. That's crazy work. That's crazy. That's insane. Thank you. For the resub, Alan, thank you. Welcome in, Laura. Alan, give yourself a shout out. Slug, waku, hello. But you guys are looking at Redacted University's newest English department graduate. I'm not gonna fucking dox myself in 3 seconds and being back. The long-awaited graduate. Yeah, guys, my graduation. Okay, but I'll shout you out. Make me do the work. What do I have you for? Jeez, I'm kidding. Everyone, go follow Alan. Or else I bonk you. You have a job lined up? No, I've not even looked yet. To be honest, because I don't want a job. I don't want a job. Don't make me get a job. I don't want a job. I will look around for internships and jobs and stuff though. But like, guys, just give me enough fucking money and I'll be tyrant full time. I promise. I'm kidding. Who needs a job when you can validate? If I made enough money, no, I'm kidding. I tell you guys, I'm very open. Like, hi Toshi, hi, Waku. I'm very open with you guys. I want to stream full time. It's just not viable right now. But I think I bought myself like at least a month where I can like chill. Cause I said to my mom, I was like I just finished, got like a month. Okay. I'm not excited about it, but I kind of hope I can get something virtual. I think something virtual won't be as bad, but are you following them? Good! You should follow, guys. Alan's got a very cool design. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but Alan's got a very cool design. You should follow. Wait until I get a job, it'll be viable then. Dang, I listen. You guys are never actually obligated to give money to me. I hope you know. Like, even when you just like show up and support, like you just show up and lurk in the stream, that is still so helpful and like, helps make the goal closer to being reality. But we had an insane year, actually. What is it? 1.3k new followers? The Twitch recaps came out. 1.3k new followers, I think. That's insane. Like, that's actually wild. I don't think I have my stats from last year still. I might. I don't think I do. But I know for a fact I grew more this year. I know for a fact it was not like exponential. Let's see. So I hit 1k before my 1-year anniversary. So that would be like, say, 1k a year. This is 1.3k. So yeah, not that much, but definitely still more. And for having to take more breaks in that period of time, I'm pretty proud. I'm happy. I think what I really like is that you guys are like a really good community. You guys are all very sweet. You guys are all very sweet to me. And you're very sweet to each other. And that's what really matters. So, thank you guys. And thank you for waiting and for showing up today. Because, elephant in the room, you might notice the stream title after the whole I'm graduating bit. It says mid-break stream. I think I typed that correctly. Mid-break stream. Now, thank Thank you for that, Matt Jackson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if you read the hiatus announcement, it said until December 4th. And you may go, well, you're streaming. But that would make this the end of the break, not the middle of it. Yeah, I'm taking like another week so that I can pack to, you know, move my entire life back home and also work on things that I was unable to work on while I was doing schoolwork. I have several things that I need to record, and I might stream once or twice, but I do also want to be mindful because my, you know, roomies have finals and stuff, so yeah, we're probably gonna be doing like another week or so of break. But I know, I did want to come back today and stream and chat a bit, because I missed you guys. I miss streaming. I fucking love streaming. Guys, the way I haven't been able to work on anything is insane, because if you like know me behind the scenes, I'm always working on something, and I'm like, not right now. Hi, Nemo! Thank you so much for the resub! Thank you, thank you! Never ever obligated, but always appreciated. Thank you, guys. Keep subbing. This is how I'm gonna afford Christmas gifts for my family. I'm kidding. I haven't done any Christmas shopping yet, though, so I gotta... That's actually the next thing I gotta do. You know, thank you, though. I appreciate it. All the time. Thank you. I do miss it, though. I'll be back. Well, I'll tell you what. The 13th, I have a collab on Grybox channel again, but I'm not gonna be streaming that. I'll like try to put it in the Discord this time, though, so you guys know what's happening. We're playing Blood on the Clock Tower again. Which means I have to set up my PC then I move back home, but it's fine because I want to play. And then I don't know if I can say... Maybe I wasn't allowed to say that either. It's next week. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. But I don't know this other... I don't know if I can say the other one, but I do have I have 2 collabs for the 14th. I'm not sure if I'm streaming my POV for those yet or not, but I'll be back fully on the 15th. Okay, wait, hold on. The 2024 one works. Let me see what it says. Okay. Why is this showing up so big? Wait. It doesn't say. Am I missing it? I feel like it doesn't say. Does last year say how many followers you gained in the year? Am I just blind? Hours watched, top categories. Maybe I'm blind. I don't think they said it last year. Thank you for the Redeemers! Thank you! There's hours, total streams, days streamed, hours watched. Yeah, okay, I guess they didn't tell me last year how many followers I got. It is definitely... Oh no, it does tell me. It's just at the bottom. It's all the way at the bottom. Okay, last year I had 1,187. This year I had 1.3K. Or I think was it 1.33? Something like that. So like I said, not a huge leap, but still more. And I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. It makes me happy. Have so many babies. Because I love you guys and you're my favorite snack. What? No, I don't eat you guys. What? Hi, King! Welcome! Thank you for the redeems. Thank you. So I tell you, my last few days, I was quite literally working on my capstone nonstop. From like Friday to 4 a.m. last night. It was like nonstop working on my capstone, except for like a few other things I had to do for class. And that's on top of like the week before, where I was also grinding the capstone. Bro, it's handed in. There's nothing I can do now. Do I think it's that good? Alan, is it good? Alan, was it a good paper? Are you still here? Alan read it. Alan's read the paper. I'm so nervous though. I'm so nervous that I'm not gonna best paper I ever read. Okay, how many papers have you read? How many papers have you read? No, I can. Thank you, Newt-chan. Thank you. At least let's go on top 10! I don't know, I'm just very nervous because it's such a big paper. If we had to do minimum 10 pages, I ended up writing 15 double-spaced. So I changed the spacing to be 1.5. So my professor accepted that too. But I'm so nervous because I'm like, what if every time I write a paper, I'm like really worried I'm not expanding enough on the ideas and I'm just quoting shit and then like saying stuff and I'm not like analyzing enough. But I don't know, I never feel confident. I never feel confident in my papers. But I've done fine all semester. Every time I write a paper, I tell a certain someone and I'm like, I think I just bombed the assignment. And I'll get back in his head. Though I know, I always try to write at least like 3 sentences after I quote something. I just feel like I'm restating shit a bunch of times, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm talking myself in circles, but I suppose writing. I'm done now, though. I'm good. I got a gift from one of my professors. She gave me, they're actually in my mom. She gave me 3 notebooks, 3 little journals. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe I'll write poetry in them. I was thinking of using one for like stream stuff, but I just because like I know I would. You would have fun, thank you. I know I'd use it often if it was like something related to stream, but I don't know what that would be, you know? I don't know what I could write in the journal that's stream related, but they're so pretty. They're such pretty journals. I kind of want to take them out and look at them, but they're like, it's like blue and white and roses. It's really, really pretty. Actually, I might post the photo later. TBH, because they're really pretty. I love them a lot. I don't use notebooks very often, but like, or journals, they're technically journals, but now I might have to, because one of my favorite professors gave them to me. Hi, Jack! Welcome! I am very happy to be streaming. Thank you for the like, Meowser! Thank you! Happy! Oh, another thing, some of you guys probably know my friend Asha. Asha EXE. She is running a charity event. She's running a charity event, which I'm technically part of. I haven't been streaming during its whole duration, and I, didn't have time to set it up for today. But I would like to do at least 1 or 2 days of fundraising. So I'll tell you more about that when we do it. But keep your pockets open for that, Keep your wallets open for the charity, okay? But I'll tell you guys about that. Probably, I don't know if I'll do the 15th, maybe the 16th and 17th or something. I don't know, we'll see. But I do want to do at least a couple days of fundraising for that. But yeah, I've been a little my head's been a little bit all over the place recently because I've been a little bit busy. You're right, yeah. Well, yeah. The coffers are open, they're empty. Me too, guys. Oh, you know what else I didn't get to set up for today? Which I'll set it up right after stream if I remember. I got a new stinger. Okay, wait, a stinger? Guys, if you don't know, a stinger is that little star animation. It's essentially just a little animation for like the transition between scenes. What do you mean you're on League of Legends? What do you mean League of Legends? I have never touched League. What do you mean? Why is it called a stinger? Great question. I'm gonna ask Mr. Google. Why is it called? Not two semicolons. A stinger. Well, no, not a bee stinger. Stinger, transition animation. Okay, the term stinger transition comes from the idea that the transition between scenes is like a stinger, small, sharp. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. What? That doesn't make sense. term is used, okay, used to describe the transition that is described to be brief and to the point, similar to the stinger of an insect. I guess, I don't know. Why is it? I don't know. Allegedly, that's the only site that has an actual explanation, but that's the, I don't know. As opposed to a bumper? Well, what's a bumper? Is that like a longer one? I'm not touching League, guys. Okay, look, I guess you can, I've watched Arcane. I've watched Arcane, if that counts for anything, so. These love grass. I gotta go touch some grass, guys. I've been locked in my room doing work. I've been locked in here doing work. Probably random names and code explanation later, honestly. But I have like a custom one that I won from a raffle. Icy! Oh my gosh, Icy, hello! Welcome, welcome! We're gonna shout out for Icy, please. Long time no see, how are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. Icy's awesome, guys. He's a lot of fun. Make sure you give him a follow. Welcome, welcome! For those of you that don't know me, my name is Honey Galaxy. I am a tyrant bee, not a queen, so don't get it twisted and let the BBs fool you. I am not cute, I am cool. And if you call me cute without the cute pass, I'm gonna have to eat your soul. That's just how it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome! Hello, hello! Yes, salutations, orders. Of course, anyone has to read, run, get rest, get food, get water, wherever the case may be. Please don't hesitate to do so. Taking care of yourselves, always, 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 most important. But if you want to hang out, I'd be happy to have you. Welcome, welcome! Haven't said all that in a while, guys. I still got it. She still got it, chat. Y'all know each other? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go. How are you? What were you playing? I hope stream was a ton of fun. Welcome, welcome. Cute even like, we have a cute pass. You're loud. Really good pass. Gonna lyric for now. Of course, of course. Get a good rest. Have a good night's sleep. Have the sweetest of dreams. Have a great day tomorrow. And thank you for trusting your community with me. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, payday 2. Vibing and enjoying the game. Let's go, let's go. Happy, happy. Usual cozy chaos. Let's go. I'm glad you had a good time. Happy, happy. I saw your cue cards and you said that. I should make some. I should make some. I will forget one day. When I'm a geriatric bee, when I'm an old lady streamer, I'll forget. Okay, guys, I already have a bad memory. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Thank you, Icy. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Get comfy, cozy. Well, I was gonna say it's cold, so cozy up, but like you're a polar bear, so you should be fine. There I am. You're a polar bear. I feel like you should be fine. Have it pre-recorded. Well, that's like, Kiri is very clever because she has a pre-recorded video that she plays when raids come in. You boop the tyrant. That's crazy work. That's crazy. That's insane. I help if you do that. That's crazy work. That's insane. Guys, with all of the you know, stat like recap things coming out, I gotta tell you, my top song of the year was Takedown from K-pop Demon Hunters. Which I guessed correctly. I did guess that. No, actually, no, I didn't guess it correctly. I thought that was my second song. I thought Your Idol was gonna be my first song. But Takedown had way more listens. I do like that song. So Zero surprises. Hi, Shadow! Welcome, welcome! Hello! Thank you for the hi, Jackson! Thank you. A baby actually booped me. And did you say the audacity? How dare you boop the Zora? All I want to do is piss and eat? Well, yes! Well, yes! It's still true! What even was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Takedown. Let's just say I was looping Takedown for a reason a lot in November. And that's all you're getting out of me. That's all you're getting out of me. I was looping it for a reason, okay? You know, you could meditate on what that might mean. But I actually watched, that's all we need. Hi, Alice! Thank you for your really sunflower. Thank you. I watched the Huntrix performance at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I watched it on my telly. On my telly. But that was when viewership peaked, was when they performed. I'm so happy for them. I freaking love Game of Dream Hunters. I love EJ. I love Ray Alvi. I love Audrey Nuda. I love Huntrix. So Shadow! Welcome! Welcome in! For those of you that don't know me, my name is Honey Galaxy. I am a tyrant bee, not a queen. So don't get it twisted and don't let the babies fool you. I am not cute. I am cool. And if you call me cute, I'll cute fast. I'm gonna have to eat your little eggs, just how it is. Welcome. How's it going? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome. What were you streaming? What were you playing? I hope it was a blast. It was a ton of fun. Welcome in. This is a catchphrase of the year. Hi, Alice. Hi. I used to hear your voice. Wow. Wow. Why in the hospital, like the Grim Reaper just to whisper League of Legends in the ears of newly born? Okay, I think, okay, before I saw Bessie's name, I thought I said that to someone. I'm like, why did I say that? Why did I say that? Bestie said that. No, that makes sense. I do remember that. That tracks. Streaming Modest Guy, let's go. I hope you had a ton of fun. I hope you had a blast. Let's go. Thank you for the raid. Of course, anyone has to raid, your ass, get food, get water, whatever the case may be. Please don't hesitate to do so. Taking care of yourselves, always most important. But if you want to hang out, I'll be happy to have you. Welcome. Your raid, I actually watch that show. Okay, so I used to every Thanksgiving, we'd watch bread, we'd watch the dog show, and we'd have turkey-shaped pancakes. We'd put M&Ms on them. Life is depressing. Growing up is depressing. We don't do any of those things anymore. But no, for real. I mean, I sleep through most of it anyway, but like, we don't do any of it. We don't. I, like, didn't know Huntrix was performing, and then my sibling told me, and I was like, well, turn that shit on! So we kept it on until they performed. We didn't, like, actively watch the parade otherwise, and we didn't watch the dog show. We did have company over. Which... wait, did we used to host Thanksgiving? Wait, when I was a child... there was a period of time we went out for dinner. But before that, I don't remember. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't quite remember. We didn't do the turkey-shaped pancakes either. We didn't do those, so no pancakes. But I did have regular pancakes. I was like, I was doing pancakes. What's everyone's favorite honey quote? Well, we gotta start thinking about, like, it's gonna be the end of the year soon, guys. It's gonna be the end of the year soon. What is that mean? Why do I make you on a sandwich? I want to make him like, happy. What is the, wait, Kikuka show! Oh, I was like, that sounds familiar. That's friggin', It's Life is always the most important part is having food, roof over my head and clothing, friends, family. Exactly. And I did. Those of you who have been around long enough may remember last year I was pissed. Not pissed. But I was upset because my sister wasn't spending Christmas with us. She was going to a different state with her boyfriend. Go to his family. They're going again. She's not spending Christmas with me again this year too. She is abandoning us again. They were at my house for Thanksgiving, but I think they should have flipped. They should have gone to his house for Thanksgiving, and they should have gone, my family for Christmas. But whatever. I guess. Sabotage our shit, bruh. I low-key don't like the guy that much, so he's fine. They have history, and I don't like how he acted in the past, and I'm never gonna quite get past that. He's like fine. mean otherwise though. But also he's taking my sister away, so I'll never like him. He's taking my sister away. So yeah. Oh, no. It's fine. It's okay. Wait, what was the quote? What was the quote? The microwave opens automatically so it can't burn 20 seconds. Ah, it's on fire! That's true. That was from Played Up with Chef Uni. Chef Uni, I love Chef. You guys, my top watch streamer last year was Uni. Uni, my Oshi. It's true. Uni was my #1 channel. Uni was my #1. I love Uni. My brother lives in Canada, and I'm not celebrating Christmas with him this year for the first time ever. Bro, the first time ever is so hard. Bro, oh my god, I was so sad last year. Like, I kind of expected this year that she wasn't gonna be spending it with us, but I'm still like, blink, 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 but don't you love us? Blink, 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 blink. You know? He may take your sister away, but you can take his soul away, Miss Reaper. This is true. Just show up at his house with a scythe. Mom fellows! Welcome! Welcome in! Hello! For the... Hulumamothi! They're here! Hello! Welcome! I hope you guys are doing well. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Honey Galaxy. I am a tyrant bee, not a queen, so don't get it twisted. And let the BBs fool you. I am not cute. I am cool. And if you call me cute without a cute pass, I'm gonna have to use. So that's just how it is. Wackle! Of course, anyone has to read and run, get rest, get food, get water, whatever the case may be. Please don't hesitate to do so. Take care of yourselves. Always the most important. But if you want to hang out, you have me to have you. Wackle! So you're a fellow bug, right? We got a fellow bug in the house. Neon Ion Iconic. Can I read? I just got an English degree. I should be able to read. Thank you so much for the follow, Neon! Welcome to the VBs! Welcome! Hello, everyone! Hello, Moth! Hello. Well, is it Bob Barley or is it Bo Barley? Or is it none of them? Is it neither? Guys, if I say your name wrong, please feel free to correct me. Or if there's anything else you want to be called, just let me know. Sir Nine Shark, Timber of Wolves, Cursed Duality, Corvum, Baggins for you, and Happy, welcome. The second one, awesome Bo. Is Bo okay? Yeah, get the Illuminati to bring Honey Galaxy. Honey Galaxy will be back. I'll do another Christmas karaoke. Guys. I will. I'll watch 634 hours of Honey and like 272 hours of Airy, and then 108 to 128. Wow! So many wives! So much of the wife unit! Let's go! Thank you for all the support, Jackson! Thank you! If I can do this, then. Hi, Sal! Welcome! Hello, Pyro! Welcome! Guys, I tell you, every time I'm technically not even back from break. Every time I come back from a break, I feel like I need to be like, I'm releasing 5 new songs and 2 new models, and I come back and I'm like, hey guys, it's me. I've been drowning in schoolwork. How you doing? But I literally have nothing. I've like not been working on anything. Well, more so everything I'm working on is on the back burner. So I have like nothing to talk about. Like literally. Hey guys, just spent all day typing on my laptop. Do you guys hear that? They're coming for me. I'm too cool. No, that is so clearly an ambulance and not police sirens. That joke doesn't work. That's the wrong siren. I wish. Oh, no, you don't owe us anything, Jackson. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. So, Moth, what were you playing? What were you doing? I hope you guys had an absolute blast. How was stream? How did it go? Honey Galva. Edumacation. I love that you said edumacation. I haven't heard that in a while. She's gonna announce her album. I have been thinking a little bit about my goals for next year because we're coming up on the new year. I do have a little something of sorts planned for either the very end of December or early January. We'll do it to, you know, celebrate the new year. Probably just not on New Year's, but we'll do it around then. We'll do it around then to celebrate. But I will do Christmas karaoke. I don't think I'm gonna do it request. I think I'm just gonna have a set list again. But I'll bring Honey Galaxy back, Zora. I'll do it. Maybe I'll make it a redeem for you know, probably only like a week or two before Christmas that I'll be streaming, but we'll see. We'll see. Should I receive my time, my support, and soon enough my money? Kind of sounds like this is cult or something. Hey, Zora, come here. Hey, you can't say that. You can't let people know that. Zora, I thought we talked about keeping that on the down low. Do I gotta get some other BBs to take you out back, or no, I'm kidding! No, we're not a cult! We're not a cult, guys! Okay, when I was in high school and I was on stage crew, when I was on stage crew, we did say that we were a cult backstage. We worshipped our previous stage manager, so the one before me. We printed out a picture of her and hung it backstage. A black and white photo of her. We hung it backstage. We painted the frame Cocoa Shell brown because that paint meant something to us, guys. The number of sets we painted with that, so many. Thank you for the clip, Zora. Thank you. That's okay. I do miss stage crew, but also not because I don't miss high school. But we did. We would literally bow to this picture of her. We said she had commanding shoulders. I don't want to say her name because I don't like saying people's like real names. But we would be like, name and her commanding shoulders. And we'd bow. We'd bow to her picture. And so there's, if you don't know, if you're not a theater kid, you've never been on stage, you don't know, there's like upstage, downstage, stage right, stage left. And so for stage right and stage left, that's where the wings are. So like when you're waiting to go on stage, you'll be waiting in the wings. And there's two stage managers, and I was one of them. And I ran the left wing, so I ran the left side of the stage. So yeah, that was our cult. And when people came over from the right wing, we made them bow to the picture too. Like 6 months from now, I will also be able to hate high school and be like, bruh, high school, screw that. I'm a little emotional about leaving college though, because okay, so today I had 2 classes, and then I had like a little rap party thing for that literary magazine I was working on, and I got a little teary-eyed when I was leaving. I was walking out with a couple of the other editors. I got a little teary-eyed talking to them. They're like, oh, I'm like done. Like that's my like last college thing ever. I didn't even get to go to the last GSA meeting because I was so busy working on my thesis, so sad. I feel like I didn't really do very much this semester in terms of like making the most of my college experience. It was a lot of just being in my room working and streaming, which is fine. It's like okay, I guess. I'm not a very active social person anyway. I do wish I was able to go to GSA a bit more though. This is my like one thing, but it happens. I feel like I've met some really good people though this year, like VTuber wise. Even if I don't meet people like IRL. Oh, I did not necessarily meet people IRL as well, but I told you guys that there's a couple of girls that I became more friendly with. I was like happy. So definitely I think I had a lot more camaraderie with my classmates, and a couple that I was like more friends with. Hi Zerky! Do we have any mods still here? Can we get a shout out for Zerky? Hi Zerk! Hello fellow hive! Hello! 15 street! Thank you! Happy! Not the cartridge. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. Rock! Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Never ever obligated, but always appreciate it. Thank you. Happy. Making the most of my last days of college. You mean falling asleep in my boyfriend's lap after 2 straight all-nighters? Thankfully, I didn't have to actually pull on the all-nighters, but I did have 2 nights in a row where I got, like, limited sleep, so... you know, a few people can attest to the fact that for the past, like, week, I've just been like, thesis, I'm working on my thesis. New song. That's gonna be the beat of my new song, thesis. Working on the thesis. Yeah. Yes, Alan has been there. Alan has been there through all of my stress this semester. I feel like I've aged Alan like just by proxy. I've aged him by the stress. Jack, thank you so much for the resub. Never ever obligated, but always appreciated. Thank you. Happy. How's it going, Roke? How you doing? Welcome in. How? I was on the streams. It's true. I did try to pop into a lot of streams. I had to end up muting a lot of them because I get distracted. I want to chat. Oh, you know, I'm with my friend's stream. I want to chat with them, but but I was around. I was certainly around a lot. I'm about to turn to Ash. Roller stage. No! You haven't given me any donuts yet. You haven't given me any donuts. You gotta give me the donuts. No, I can't. No, don't turn to Ash. No, I'm like an eternal being. I'm gonna be so lonely. I'm now with all my friends. Damn, that's so sad. Oh no. Me and Honey has tragic lore. Ooh. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'm a donut wizard. I'm using reverse psychology now. Since you don't like the compliments, I'm just using reverse psychology. Who am I gonna tell everything to? Granted, I don't really have an everything anymore because my days will be filled with nothing because I'm gonna be a NEET. What was it? Not in education or employment? What was it, Najwa? What did it stand for? But oh, every now and then, Honey in chat always a pleasant surprise. I try. I honestly. Okay, though Uni was still my #1 for the year, I haven't been going to her streams as much lately because she's been playing a lot of Pokemon, and I'm trying not to get spoiled on that game. So I haven't been able to watch as much Uni. I've been so sad. Not in education, employment, or training me. Yeah, that's literally gonna be me, guys. I'm literally gonna be me. I'm gonna be a shut-in. I'm gonna be a hermit. Oh, no, it's okay. In theory. You know, alright. But I am done with education. I'm done with the education part, so. With other stuff, so I haven't watched anime. I've been watching a lot of anime recently, actually, guys. Okay, my top anime of the season, since you asked, no one asked, I'm gonna tell you. My top anime of the season, oh my gosh, okay. The Dark History of the Reincarnated Villainous, because you know I love a villainous isekai. Villainous isekai adjacent, but not a villainous isekai. May I ask for one final thing? That one's also really good. I don't think I can count The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Is that the thing? Is that his full name? I think I can count that, because that came out a while ago, but Netflix only finished airing it recently. But it wasn't technically part of this season. Past the Monster Meat Milady. Started that one recently. Been enjoying that one a lot. That one's also like somewhat kind of closely sort of almost a villainous isekai adjacent. It's like adjacent to being villainous isekai adjacent. I love anything with that like fantasy setting though. Fragrant Flower is my #1. It's so good. I finished it today. I don't think I told you. I finished watching it. I finally watched episode, what is it, 12, 13? Yeah! They're so cute. They're so cute. Ah! Happy. I can't give it to anything other than Dandadan or take a close second. I still haven't seen Dandadan. I still haven't seen it. You know what I miss? I miss Witch Watch. That came out. Well, actually, I think that was still airing in the fall as well. The first core aired in the summer, and the second core aired in the fall. And I don't think we've started. Have we started the winter season yet? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so though. So I guess I can still count Witch Watch. Maybe. I miss Witch Watch. I love Witch Watch. No, it's not because overtakes. I'm seeing the sound of mic. Like, guys, the Say Gex manga I talk about all the time, it's getting an anime. You can all we can all enjoy it together now. I know you can tell I'm very excited. It's like one of my favorite manga. If not my favorite manga, it's at least one of. I'm so excited. The yaoi! The yaoi! The Otherworld's books depend on the bean counter. Wait, I will look up. I think it comes out. I thought you were suggesting a watch. I mean, I don't know. You never know. Let me see. I think it comes out in January. The Otherworld's books depend on the bean. I love that that's where the search thing stops. Okay. Anime. Great! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the BBs! Welcome! Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! Okay, anime release. Let me see. January! Yeah, it's literally coming out in January, guys. We can all watch the Say Gex anime together. How's it going? What do you like? Also, is it Great Han or is it like Graythan? Like Nathan? Like, I don't know. I might be grasping at straws. Feel free to let me know what to call you. Welcome in. Hello. The yaoi. It's Han. Okay, perf. Guys, listen. I'm going to English and writing degree. I should be able to fucking read, but I can't. I can't read. Watch party stream, guys. Guys, it'll just be the entire stream is just gonna be me like this. I'm just gonna be like, Hazukashi. Hazukashi. Oh no. I do have the blacklist, a cryptic name myself. Why were you in danger of being blacklisted? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what happened? Versus yaoi media, I can see something Honey recommends. I feel like you would enjoy like a wholesome BL. That was the thing. Oh, just imaginary blacklist. Okay, listen, I'm easily confused. So listen, I don't know. I think it works though. I like Great Han and Graythan. I don't know. Graythan. I don't know. They both sound good. But no, you would like. Okay, guys. Listen. Technically, I'm pretty sure yaoi refers. Like, if you're getting into the nitty-gritty, technically, I think yaoi refers to the like, you know, like spicier kind of stuff. But most of what I call yaoi is really more just BL, because it's pretty wholesome. Have I read yaoi before? Maybe. You don't know. Thank you. You're always welcome, Nico Tinko. I know what it means. Well, what do you like? The yaoi? Like, is there? I mean, actually, is there a translation directly of yaoi? Because okay, there's yaoi and then there's BL, and BL is technically the wholesome one. I did watch The Summer Hikaru Died, actually. I did, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Watched it in public. It was fine. It wasn't, you know. There's a couple scenes where I was like, "Whoa, great, careful," but it was fine. It wasn't bad. I like that one though. That was a good one. This is wholesome part of it. Yeah. But no, it wasn't. There was like a couple of scenes that were like, but you know, if anything, it was a bit of like gore aspect to it, or horror. Not so much gore, a little bit of like blood. I don't think it'd be called truly gore. It was a good one. I do like it. I think I gotta start reading more, or like watching more GL. I did start one. What is it? What's it called? Magical Revolution, I think is the short name, but it's got like a whole big name of like Genius, the reincarnated something, the reincarnated princess and the genius girl, something like that. But it's Magical Revolution. I started watching that one. I haven't finished it yet though. Oh, did I say? Okay, I don't think I said Spy Family. Spy Family is another one of my favorites of the season. I love Spy Family. I read the manga for it too. So everything that's coming out for the anime, like I already know what's gonna happen because I read it in the manga, but I still love it. So I don't know, there's just something really nice about seeing stuff animated as well. There's just something nice about seeing stuff animated. Magical, yeah. But I've only watched a couple episodes. I didn't finish it. Now I have all the free time in the world. Guys, there's like one solid, definitely Villainous Isekai coming out next season, so winter season. And then there's one that's Villainous Isekai adjacent. And then there's another one that I'm not sure, but it looks like it's definitely an isekai. I don't know if it's Villainous Isekai. But it's another, so there's at least like 2 Villainous Isekai adjacent ones and 1 Villainous Isekai. I will be eating well. Chat. You have to watch anime every 3 months. They come out with 30 bucks. I know. Well, I guess in theory, you're not supposed to want to watch everything. I have this issue though, where watch everything. I manage well enough. Yes, this monster wants to eat me. It is on my list. Is it coming out currently? Because I have been recently watching a lot of things weekly. I've been having to wait for a lot of releases. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not a favorite of the season, but I did binge it and I enjoy it. It's another Villainous Isekai adjacent one. It's like something magical princess. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called, to be honest. But I've been enjoying that one too. It's like not helpful because like my iPad's over there. Maybe I won't. I'm gonna look it up. I was gonna look at it on Crunchyroll, but my iPad's over there, so I have to like grabbing it. Okay, magical princess. And it's like Who Made Me a Princess is the subtitle. Or maybe it's just Who Made Me a Princess. But on Crunchyroll they have like a title before it as well. We'll call it Who Made Me a Princess. That one. I've been enjoying that. Well, that's another one. I have a few different like, you know, genres that I really enjoy watching, obviously. And there's one flaw in my personality, so I'm immune to being ashamed of something I find to be silly. Well, what would you be ashamed about? Like, give me an example. The anime are memorable, because some are definitely not great, but there's a lot of really good ones that come out. I think it's gore, but more psychological side to it. I'm really curious. Second season of Summer. Yes, I do. I don't remember if it got renewed or not, but I do hope it gets the second season. Yeah. It was like, oh, there's like moments that I can think of that I'm like, oh, that's gore. My comfort character, you know that meme, but it's definitely more psychological for the majority. Honey really likes Villainous Isekai. Do you not? Veshti! Hi, Veshti! Welcome! Thank you so much for the resub! Never ever obligated, but always nice, appreciated! Thank you! Yeah! I haven't watched very much isekai that's not Villainous Isekai. I enjoyed So I'm a spider, so what? I enjoyed that one. I think yeah, it's more so... I like all this, like, there's like some classic villainous isekai things. Like there's some story beats that you can pretty much find in all of them. You know, the conventions of the genre, if you will. I just like those things too, I guess. I look monarchish because I'm a tyrant. I'm also a reaper. I'm a grim reaper. I'm a grim reaper tyrant bee here, add in like 5 minutes, by the way, guys. I take your soul. I take your soul. So, you know, so if you call me cute, by the way, I will take your soul. So, you know, now you've been warned. Pretty's okay. Pretty's fine. Thank you. I take that, but no cute. Only cool. I'd be ashamed if I think I'd be ashamed of someone if I stole something from it. Well, no, I mean like what would be like a silly thing that people would expect you to be ashamed of, but you wouldn't be. You get one morning, that's it. Cool, everybody, thank you. I designed it myself. I did. I mean, I didn't do like the final art, right? But I designed the weapon myself. So I sketched it out, and I said, this please. This please. Stream's been so good, bestie. Stream's been so good. I'm not fully back. I'm extending my hiatus technically until the 15th. I might stream once or twice more between them, but let's go! New sub badge! Happy! They have sunflower! Flying Reaper sounds terrifying though. I just like zoom, and I just like fly by like that, and I go with the scythe, and then boop, soul mine. That's what I have. Wait, look. Look, I got souls. I have souls right there. My little snack. Little souls. I very much love this model, guys. I do very much love this model. I wish that there hadn't been the whole issue with, you know, the studio scamming a bunch of people. But I really love the model I got, at least. Yeah. Really wish they hadn't been shitty in the end. Technically, I was supposed to get a few fixes on this model as well that they never gave me. But I'm thankful that I at least got a model. What have we yapped about so far? Honestly, guys, what have we yapped about? We talked about me graduating from college. We were talking about anime. I don't know. That's all I remember. What was we fixed with this model? Okay. So, some things I fixed myself. For starters, the antenna, I had to put on as an item because the antenna like disappear with the cloak on. That's why they move a little bit funky. They're a little bit funky. Let me take they're a little bit funky in the way they move. That's because they're on as an item that I pinned. Instead of actually like just being on the model like how it is here. Just actually part of the model. Another thing was on the scythe. These like little cutout bits still had like all purple in them. They weren't like properly like cleared out. And then I fixed that. And then this charm, the sunflower one, was just floating. It wasn't actually attached to the chain. I fixed that. And then the moon toggle wasn't actually given to me, even though it was supposed to be. But I fixed that too. So, you know, I just made do. I said, well, I'm never gonna hear from them again, so just figure out workarounds, and I did, and this is okay. Like I said, I'm glad I wasn't fully scammed, because I cannot afford that. Yeah. But look at this, Laku! Steals all the souls and knows those. No, my souls! My souls! Never knows. No, don't apologize for not noticing. I'm glad. But you didn't notice. Because that means I did a good job of, you know, covering everything up. Do you have a graduation ceremony? Graduation ceremony is not actually until May. They don't have ceremonies in December for the December graduates. So I'll still walk with the class of 2026 in May. She's like, I'm graduating Twitch. I'm graduating college. I'm graduating streaming. You can't get rid of me that easy. That makes sense. Yeah, but I will get my degree. I'm gonna get my degree in the mail, like in a week, so I will have the little piece of paper that says I spent a lot of money and a lot of time studying. This is really hard. I know, that's like, boys, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the VVs. Welcome. You want to bet? It sounds like you're trying to chase me off. Hey, it sounds like you're trying to chase me off. Yes, no, this was a very highly detailed model. This one, like, bro, I was very happy with it, and then they ghosted a bunch of their clients, and I went, hey, so that's not cool. Hey, so I'm hoping next, you know, next time I get a model that doesn't happen. But we have hit ads, chat. We have hit ads, which means I will be right back. I'll be right back. Welcome back, rats, everyone! Welcome back! Wait, you didn't have, like, anywhere on campus you could get and buy some water? Okay, I tell you though, my brother was acting weird when I got back from, Thanksgiving, because I did go home for Thanksgiving, guys. I was with my family. But I got back and my water tasted like bleach. I didn't drink it, guys. I spat it out. But, well, the thing is, I kind of smelled it when I was taking a sip from my bottle, and then I went, this smell is kind of weird. And I was like, it's probably just my water bottle for some reason. And then I was like, it is bleachy. Ah. What is up with that? I wonder if they were just like sitting for too long or something. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I didn't drink the bleach tasting water. I did pour it into a clear cup and it looked kind of cloudy. So I emptied out the water and I put more water in and then I tested it and it seemed fine. So hopefully no one was trying to poison me, I guess. I have other things to drink at least in my dorm because I have all my soda. I have a Baja Blast with me right now, actually, but I haven't started it yet, so I'm still drinking a raspberry pure leaf iced tea. I haven't finished yet. Thank you for the redeem, Alice! Yagel, thank you. That's so weird. Do you have another... What's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Do you have a new filter to put in? Maybe your filter's broken. We got a new filter. Trying to experiment when it occurs to show you don't understand that people go through. Right. I think a good way then is like reading. a good way to learn about like other people's experiences is literally just like through reading accounts of their experiences, like especially like first person accounts, like reading not someone else reporting on it, first person from their perspective. I read a fair bit. That is very helpful. You know, if you have like people IRL as well who have different experiences from you, also helpful. You know, hear their stories, another first person kind of account thing. So, we replaced the filter, but it was tasting weird both before and after the new filter. That is so odd. Is it the like the container itself then? The like, I was gonna say like the vat part, but that's not quite right. The you know, the water holdy part, guys. The water holdy part of the filter, it must be. Did you wash it? Did you like clean it out, wash it? Soap and water, suds, rinse it off, let it dry, put in some more water. Did you try that one? I don't know. Guys, I'll tell you what though, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about eating in these coming days because all I have in the dorm is some instant ramen and instant mac and cheese. And I just know I'm not gonna feel like going to campus, but I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to go to campus and actually get like real food. So I still have a lot of money left on my meal plan as well that I don't want to go to waste, so I guess it's like fine. Maybe I'm gonna get ready and go out and come back. But that means I can go get milk tea. It'd be worth it for the milk tea. I've been obsessed with milk tea recently. Like, I've liked milk tea for a while, but ever since I've got it on campus, I'm like, I need my milk tea today. The Japanese house needs to be cleaned, but I don't know if anyone has. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. It was my own personal Brita, so I didn't say anything to anyone else. I just was like, hopefully no one's trying to poison me. Change out the water in here. It was also like 2 a.m. or something. So, no, it wasn't pleasant, I'll tell you that much. It wasn't pleasant, but... Is it I'm too lazy to microwave? No, because I've had that experience before, too. I have also had that experience before. But you know, sometimes when you just gotta eat. You just gotta eat, so you eat. But I'm running out of snacks. Food. I don't need money, guys. Hold on, wait, let me be clear. I don't need money for food. I have the money for food. I just have to actually go and get it. I'm lazy. I am lazy bonesby. But they had like a special like fancy dinner as well at one of the dining halls on campus. But I didn't like enough of the stuff to warrant spending all that money on it. Cause they had like. Well, they had steak, but it had like a mushroom sauce on it, and they had like Brussels sprouts, which I don't like. And I'm not the biggest shrimp fan, and I was like, oh no, I don't even like half this stuff, so I'm not gonna spend the money on it. Quick step! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome to the VVs! Welcome! Thank you! How are ya? How you doing? Welcome! Really racist in that bad, so like, really recording my drinking, so I stopped. Well, yes! Bro, listen, when in doubt, throw it out. If you have something and it tastes kind of weird, don't finish it. You know, I'm very big on not like wasting food or anything. But, you know, food and drink, if it tastes weird, it's okay to waste it because you don't want to waste your life on it. That's some bee wisdom for you. Hi, Quick Stamina, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well, you're having a good one. So also true, exactly. So my mom always says, she's like, when in doubt, throw it out. And she kind of go, honey, when in doubt, throw it out. Don't eat that suspicious looking food. When in doubt, throw it out. That applies to people. Alright, Zora, get in the trash can then. Alright, Zora, get in the trash can. I am a bee. I am a tyrant bee. I'm not a queen. Tyrant bee. I'm a tyrant bee reaper, technically. And we also Grim Reaper. And I'm also cool. I'm not cute, so can't call me cute. Gotta get the cute pass to that. But I'm bee. Is that making more genuine rather than how it's kind of over exaggeration stuff? Yeah. Well, that's what a lot of media leans into stereotypes. I think part of why I do enjoy literature so much is a lot. I mean, not to say like all shows and movies. Obviously, that would be too broad of a statement. But I feel like literature in general leans away from stereotypes and tells a lot of like really genuine stories. And again, of course, not literally every book. There's a lot of literature tells like really genuine stories, so. I always suspected she has never been able to, but not like I've ever admitted to it, Zora. Not like I've ever admitted to being a bee or something. Not like I say on a daily basis I'm a bee, but what is I feel like anytime people like even in my real life see bee stuff, they think of me and I go, happy, I feel seen. Don't make a gay character, make a character who's gay. That is a good distinction. That is a good distinction. Yeah. There's this show, guys, and it's one of those like Wattpad-y, not very good shows, but also it's actually kind of good somehow, some way. My Life with the Walter Boys. And there are characters who are gay in it. And I was watching it, and I'm like, oh, they're gonna do a homophobia plot line. They live in a small, fairly rural town. They're gonna do a homophobia. Everyone was just chill with them being gay, and I was so pleasantly surprised. I was so pleasantly surprised that they were able to just, like, tell stories and have, like, the same love drama that everyone else had without, like, meeting that plot line. It felt very authentic and real, you know, where it was, like, I don't know. You know, it was nice. It was nice to just be, like, they're allowed to just have their like love story as well. But it's a surprisingly good show. It's a surprisingly good show. It's very like Wattpad-esque, but it's good. Okay, it's not that bad. The characters are likable. The thing is, the characters are likable. Otherwise, it'd be bad. But the characters are likable, so it's good and fun to laugh at. Where's this so and such and such? They're good at this and hates this. Oh, yes, they're a gay person. Me and my day-to-day life thinking about myself, TB. Me, honestly. That's how I'm gonna start introducing myself to people. Yeah, I gotta say, I haven't been writing very much fiction recently. So I've been doing a lot of poetry recently. I gotta do more character, writing. I'll work on that. You can just thank you, hon. Thank you. Me when I'm the main character of my own streams. Oh, thank you. Guys, got that main character energy. Guys, krill me now. Just turn me into a krill. Just turn me into a krill already. I'll go to the ocean, alright? Okay. Alright. Yeah. It's so real because I'm tired of characters being like the role model. I'm a boss and I'm strong because the writers need me to be because like the of these characters make them likable for their personality out there. Yeah, I do think like here's the thing, okay? Representation is so important. Representation is so important. And I think there's something to, like I'll use the example of like the plot line that it very often gets used is like character has to come out as gay and they have to overcome hope, but there's obviously something very real and important in telling those kinds of stories. But part of what, you know, I don't want to use the term normalizes because it is normal, but part of like what makes good representation is just, you know, representing it. They're just gay. Gay people just exist. It doesn't need to be. One thing that's just like, okay, here's like an example. Marvel pissed me off because they're like, look, there's female heroes because super women, because girl power, feminism, girl boss. But that's so surface level. It's not like, oh look, look at these awesome heroes as well. And she just happens to be a woman. But look, they're super awesome heroes. Look at all the heroes. And some of them happen to be women. It was like, no, look, women, we have women. Look at us, we're so supportive. Here's our girl power shot. You know? Yeah, and it's forced. I think that's the wording I'm looking for. Is like, you don't want it to be forced. You just want it to be like representation. This is what I was saying, Cody. Like the My Life with the Water Boys thing, like that. Like I was like, that is just nice representation. Like they're just allowed to be gay, and it's just like, it's just normal, and it's not drawing attention to it. And that's part of it, because when you draw so much attention to it and be like, oh, look at them, oh my gosh, they're gay, but like, it's okay, but we love them, but like, oh my god, look at they're gay, instead of it just being like, yeah, this character's gay, like, that's like more, like, that's more like the response you want, you know, you just want to be like, hey guys, I'm gay, by the way, I'm just like, oh cool, nice, gay, let's go, ally. Like, Ironheart is a good example of representation of my race. One, this isn't the same person from Wakanda Forever, and Ruby is so dumb because, like, she's saying Tony wouldn't be Iron Man without money, but he didn't. He built it in a cave with a box of jobs. This is true. I actually haven't seen Ironheart. I quit Marvel. I was like, I quit it. I did quit Marvel after the Loki series, though, because it let me down quite a bit. And just the franchise as a whole is letting me down. But yeah, I generated. Because when you... It's like, okay, here's the thing. When you narrow a character down to just one part of their identity, they feel very shallow. It's supposed to be like part of them as a whole, not their whole self, if that makes sense. Come to DC, I've seen like one, maybe, wait, hold on. Wait, you already told me, but I forgot. Well, okay, well, I know it's like, I know Batman's DC. Is the Robert Pattinson Batman part of, like, the whole, like, extended DC universe, though? Because I saw that, and I saw the Wonder Woman movies. That's the only DC I've seen. That is the only DC I've seen. I know X-Men 97 is pretty good. That's not, okay, X-Men is Marvel, but it's not MCU. X-Men is Marvel, but not MCU. And then says, Drew, wouldn't she be cool with helping Rhea out? It doesn't make sense. Was she not? I actually haven't seen Ironheart. I actually haven't seen that one. I said I quit Marvel. I'm very behind on Marvel now. I heard Loki's coming back again, though. Let my boy rest. Let my boy rest. Nope, but DC animation. I haven't seen the animation either. DC is honestly pretty mid. Alan, ignore that message. Alan, you ignore the message calling it mid. New universe is great so far. What was part of the new universe besides the Superman? Hey, she seemed cool in Black Panther too, but she's not good in Hero Show. Well, I don't know. That's sometimes the thing is like they'll see a character does well, but then they. Okay, here's the thing. If a character does well, they try to like monopolize on it, cash grab, but they'll hire a team of writers who are there to monopolize and cash grab, and not writers who actually care about the character or worked with the character before. I feel like that's often what happens. That's kind of like what happened to Loki, in my opinion. I don't give a fuck about MCU no more. They killed my boy Stark. I'm good. Spider-Man, maybe. I was very into Marvel in high school. I was very, very into it. They let me down. That and Star Wars. I was very much into Marvel and Star Wars. Let me down. I'm not into them anymore. Now I'm just a weeb, but someone isn't the same as the Fox X-Men. Keki! Welcome, Keki! You whoop the tire! You whoop the tire! That's crazy work. That's crazy, but this is insane. That is crazy work, and I cannot believe that you would do that. Oh my goodness, no. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. You're having a good one. Welcome. I still am. But I'm very disappointed in Marvel. Yeah, that's fair. Because I'd rush out to the theaters, but if Loki's in something again, I think I would have to watch it for like the sake of my high school self. So you can't tell, and if you didn't know already, I loved Loki. It was like my favorite character. I wrote a bunch of Loki fanfic. Yes, I was cringe, okay, but I'm free, so it's fine. I wrote a bunch of Loki fanfic. But Loki isn't. That's what I've heard. Thank you for the stretch, Rusty. Big stretch. Big stretch. Let my boy rest. Really, Brand New Day is good. It's got Stacey Singing it. Yes. Do we know who she's playing yet? What is the speculation that she's Gwen? Question mark. Thank you for the head pass. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you. Gotta pack. We'll be back soon. Yeah, no worries. Take your time, Dashty. Take your time. Maybe Gwen, but like, I don't want Black Cat. Who is Black Cat? I don't know who that is actually. What's her civilian identity? Or is that a spoiler? I don't know. Knowing Marvel, maybe they'll merge the two. Would they do that? They might. They could. Maybe they're not Veggie that you only do Marvel Comic Black Cat is Spider-Man Love Interest. Nani? I've only heard of Gwen and MJ as Spider-Man Love Interest, and then whatever the one was that was in the first Tom Holland Spider-Man that he was like dating, and then her dad was Vulture or whatever. Wait. Gwen was first, and Black Cat, and MJ. Okay, wait. Okay, I looked it up. Black Cat Marvel. Let me see. Has she only been in the comics? Like, all the images I'm getting are from the comics. I really don't recognize her. I don't think I knew about her. Oh, she looks cool, though. She looks cool. Oh, there's a Venom crossover happening? No movie adaptations. Is there like any animated adaptations of her even? It's like all comic pictures pretty much. But she looks very cool. I saw I saw a post of like about Sadie Sink saying like, oh, don't like guess based on my hair color or something like that. So yeah, maybe it will be. That'd be really cool. I'm sorry, Astral. I'm sorry. I'm mean and evil, but I'm just a silly little goose. I'm sorry. Welcome to Astral. Welcome. You're a good one. Welcome. Right. A bit of Venom was left in the MCU. I remember that, as in I saw it on Twitter or something, because I didn't watch the movies. But I always lost my soul. No. You know what other movies I don't watch? I don't watch any horror movies. But I always like the look of horror movies. But I can't handle them. So what I end up doing is I just end up reading the plot description on Wikipedia. I have to start doing that with the Marvel movies too to catch up. I'm just gonna read the plot descriptions on Wikipedia. I almost lost my soul to the Reaper. Surrender your soul now to the Reaper. The midnight when we both fell, count you down, ready, 3, 2, 1. Surrender your soul now to the Reaper. I'll catch you soon, under the light of the moon, and oh, it's over, it's true. Doesn't mean Venom in the MCU is dead. Well, have they done anything with that yet? Have they done anything with it yet? Anyway, my soul, yay! It's a bit dead. Why is your soul dead? Why is your soul dead? The military dude, guys, I'm so behind. I think movie-wise, I think the last Marvel movie I watched, I think it was Shang-Chi. I don't know that I watched any of the movies. Wait, did Doctor Strange come out before or after that? The second one, or the third one, whichever number it was. Is you be able to fix it? I don't fix them, I just eat them. I just eat them. What was the Multiverse of Madness? Was that after that? What about the Spider-Man? What was the third Spider-Man? When did that one come out? Maybe that was the last one I saw. I don't remember the order that these movies came out in, guys. I think we should. Do I need to beat up life for you? Do I need to beat up life for you? I can throw hands. I can throw hands. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, hey, look. Hey, look. My 3 original songs. I was just singing one of them. Guys, the issue is I don't remember any of them. I gotta go listen to my original songs because I made them, but I forget what any of them are. Guys, I reveal yourselves because I was told by my Spotify artist stats that for 3 of you, I was in your top 10 artists. I believe Vi was one of them. Who are the other 2? Reveal yourselves. I want to thank you. Was it you, Nashua? Were you My arms are sore. Is it from working out? Gotta get ripped. Gotta get buff. Can't be me because I just discovered you today. You gotta get on it for next year. No, I can't. But if you would like to check out my songs, the links are in there in chat from Stream Elements. I got music. Yes, I have 3 original songs. Should we just play one? Should we just play one? Stop yapping and we'll just watch the music. I think I probably have all the music videos in OBS still. And I'd be able to remember them. Let me see. I should remember Reaper. I was singing in the shower the other day. Never looking back. Also, haven't sung recently, so my voice is not warmed up at all. Suffering the chains of fate and everything's been too black. But I fear it's getting way too late. Yeah, there's demons hiding in something. Wait. Demons hiding in the shadows in the corner of your room. I told you guys I don't remember. It's been too long. It's been too long. I should know my own songs though. I should. There's demons hiding in the shadows in the corner of your room. Don't look. Wait. No. Room. Doom? So is that the rhyme? something. The end is nearing. Ghosts are cheering. Soon you'll see it. You're gonna join them too. No, wait, that's the last verse. That's the last chorus. Hang on. Save your breath, cause it's almost gone. Try to escape your fate, you'll stay up till dawn. Count you down, ready, 3, 2, 1. Surrender your soul now to the Reaper. Love the chase, so I'll let you run to the midnight where we both belong. Count you down, ready, 3, 2, 1. Surrender your soul now to the Reaper. Catch you soon under the light of the moon. And oh, it's over, it's true. And there's nothing that you can do now. There's evil hiding in the nightmares in the corner of your mind. Don't look any closer, you won't like what you'll find. The end is nearing, ghosts are cheering. Soon you'll see it, you're gonna join them too. What's the guys? What's the second verse? How's the second verse start? Last one standing, so bring it on. Life's a game of chess and you're my pawn. Count you down, ready, 3, 2, 1. Surrender your soul now to the Reaper. And the chase, though it's been so fun. I'm a fake man, I know. And the chase, though it's been so fun. Such a shame it won't go all night long. Count you down, ready, 3, 2, 1. Surrender your soul now to the Reaper. I never know the interlude part. How is it start? Can someone save me? Is anyone there? Can you hear me? I need you. Help me, please. Final countdown has just begun. So come on and tell me what you want. Count you down. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Surrender your soul now to the Reaper. Happy now that I've come undone. I want you, tell me now, is that so wrong? Count you down, ready, 3, 2, 1. Surrender your soul now to the Reaper. Are you liking what you see? No, is that next? Yeah, right? Are you liking what you see? Do you really like me? Please say you love me. So surrender all your love, surrender all your love. Surrender with your soul and tell me that you love. Love. Me, love, the Reaper. Love, me, love, the Reaper. Guys, I got through it! Guys, I remembered it. Oh, it's in there. I didn't think, caldo de pollo. Okay, pollo is chicken, right? What does the first part mean? Quick Stop is just me with super speed. Super speed! You're something of a musician yourself. Do you sing or do you play an instrument? My rap is all just Vocaloid. Vocaloid's valid. Vocaloid is based. I accept that. I can sing all of Reaper. I can't, apparently. I can't. I think you're in my top songs 15 at least. Thank you, Zoro. Thank you, Happy. Now I'm top 0.1% on Last FM. Wait, of what? Of me? Or just of all listeners, of everything ever. Jackson didn't hear that. Yeah, well, I think it's like I said, I think it's important to incorporate those stories, and as long as you're doing it in like a respectful way and listening to, like, you know, the people who had those experiences, I think it's a really good thing. Wait, what was the Miku song? What was the Miku song in your top 5? Which was it? I am a fake Honey fan, though. I don't know the lyrics to my own song. I honestly, guys, you know what's crazy? I think the one that I remember the lyrics to best are Ego Eater. And that's the only one I didn't actually write. But I think I probably remember the lyrics best to Ego Eater. I don't know. Zero means ignoring how cold it is while I wait for my boss in the morning, so I don't screw it up much anymore. Happy Jackson! That makes me happy to hear. Bruh, the cold is crazy. The cold, I literally, guys, it's so bad because I'll grab a milk tea and I'll be like walking to class and my hands will be freezing. I'm like, it's worth it. It's worth it for the milk tea. And my hands will be like going numb and I'm like, it's worth it. Thank you, Quick. Thank you. I appreciate it. I make beats, so producer. Ooh, that's really cool. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Oh, that meme. That's like the Willem Dafoe Green Goblin Spider-Man. It all comes back to Marvel. Basically chicken soup with a lot of vegetables. It's the next. Ooh, yummy. That sounds good. I gotta. Chat. I've been bad about eating my veggies recently. I was so stressed from doing schoolwork, I kept giving myself cheat days, but I haven't been eating enough veggies. I gotta start eating more veggies again. Yes, my mom's at Honey Gas. Thank you, Nasha! Thank you, Happy. Monitoring by Deca 27, that's a good one! That's a peak mention for real. I would love to see Miku live as well. Is using it somehow my mini fridge also. You should put your mini fridge outside then. Did you try that, Zora? Did you think about that? Did you try that? Did you put your mini fridge outside? Did you do that? Where does it take me though? It was because they were talking about questioning seeing a hologram person instead of a real person. Really? I'm getting a Tato Legend. Let's go. Happy. Tell them it's a real band at least. My parents don't really get it either. Same thing with like VTuber meet and greets and VTuber concerts. Like they don't get it. They don't understand. They're not cool like we are. They're not cool like we are. Watch theater, that is not movies. Najwa, you genius! Najwa, you genius! That's a great way of countering that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. No, I don't want the customer. Did you steal a mini fridge, Zora? Zora, did you steal a mini fridge? Yolo! Hi, Yolo! Welcome! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! They no! Who's they? And who do I need to fight, Najwa? Who do I need to fight? You're cool. This is true. This is number one rule. This is number one rule. It's true. Hi, Yolo! How's it going? How you doing? Waku waku. Well, AI artists are stinky. AI artists are stinky. We don't like AI here. We don't like AI here. But Miko's not AI! Miko's not AI! So they should be good going to a Miko concert. I generally not seeing the red Kool-Aid leaking out. Hey, Zora. Hey, Zora. Yeah, you wanna tell us about that? You good? I'm good, got back. How was it? Didn't it like just come out? Didn't it like just come out? How was it? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? Graduating? Yeah, I'm graduating from school. I'm graduating from school. About Neuro. Okay, Neuro-sama is different because she's not generative AI. She's not generative AI. Beetle like made that code himself. With the bad AI is generative AI, which scrapes the internet and artists' work and then spits out a soulless reproduction of it. That's the bad AI. Zora put me in the fridge, don't worry about it. No, I would never judge your sack of pop. Well, I do wonder why all of your popsicles were red. What about like blue raspberry? What about like blue raspberry? 10G Guo Toys of Shenzhen, China. Okay, I will throw hands. I will get you your Tato plushie, Najwa. I will do it. I will do it. Miku is an android from the future, and Vocaloid uses an AI to make it work too. Okay, but the thing about it is that it's actually someone like putting it together. It's not just going, hey machine, make music for me. Also, she's an instrument. Yeah, she's a persona of an instrument. That's a good way of putting it. Because it's like a voice bank. There's actual like work that went into it, and not just here's prompts, give me something, and I'm just gonna take that and that's whatever, and I'm not gonna have any actual human passion or intent behind it. Don't lick me. What do you mean you'll try not to? What do you mean you'll try? It says she's an entry. Well, the lore is different. The lore is different. It's not about the lore. It's about the actual interaction with the human world. I enjoyed it, but the plot-wise is kind of mixed and stuff. Is it the same characters as the first one? Yeah, it is, right? Because Josh Hutcherson's in it again, right? I know you think I've been less healthy than you in the last 24 to 36 hours. What do you mean? How so? Do you mean you haven't been having your veggies? You also haven't been having your veggies? Same characters. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to remember how the first movie ended. Weren't they like friends? Weren't they friends with the animatronics at the end of the first one? Are there more animatronics? There are, because Matt Pat's one of them, right? Matt Pat's like Toy Bonnie or something? I have a sweet tooth and giant sweet. Ah, well that's cute. Ah. Technically, VSynth AI is Gen AI. Regular VSynths aren't AI. We may just be ethical in how the voice banks are created and how users use them. I see. So I don't know about all, I guess, that nuance of like Vocaloid, but it's not. Again, it's the generative AI. The issue is the generative AI, where it's just like scraping stuff and spitting something out, you know? Toy Bonnie and Megan Fox is Twitchy. Right. No, of course. No, of course. Okay, I somehow read animatronics as musical, and so I read that sentence as ye, and there's more musical. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean it's a musical? But it's not say musical. Do not go into FNAF 2 expecting it to be a musical, guys. guys, FNAF on Broadway when? FNAF on Broadway when? More animatronics, okay. So I assume they're beefing with those. Maybe I'll go see it with my sibling, because my sibling does love a good trip to the theater. No, here's the thing. I'm gonna get, if we go, I'm gonna get at least my mom, maybe my dad as well, to go. Because then they'll pay for it. And then I won't have to pay for it. Because they saw the first one. They saw the first one. So, I haven't seen the Chainsaw Man movie because I haven't seen Chainsaw Man. The thing about me is that most of the time when I'm watching anime, it's while I'm eating, and I don't do well with gore, and I especially don't do well with gore while I'm eating. So I haven't watched it yet. I have not gotten the opportunity to, but I've heard really good things about it. Can't wait to meet you and join the animatronic family. That's it. That's our musical. That's our musical. Being darn hard. Trying to avoid spoilers here for around. Thankfully, I don't really care about spoilers, but I also don't know that I'm particularly gonna get any, because I'm not like, you guys know what happened when I tried to play FNAF, so. It's trying to do this. 2 hot dogs and a vanilla ice cream sandwich. The closest thing I've had to waters outside I've had. Why is it? Jackson! I'm like shaking you. I'm like shaking you. Jackson! Please take better care of yourself! At least more sleep. At least more sleep. Don't take better care of yourself. I don't like when my babies aren't taking care of themselves. So I do like me. Don't take better care of them. W life hack. Take parents to watch like a well, yes! Well, yes! I fear that this is my life hack, guys. I'm still a dependent, so I can do that. My family talks about the most gory stuff over dinner. Stuff I can't even say here. Are they doctors or something? Why are they talking about that? Why are they doing that? The movie is so freaking. Listen, I do want to watch it. I do want to watch it, and I will. Just not while I'm eating. So I gotta catch up on the show. But I heard the movie is really, really, really good. I haven't been to a theater in a little bit. I just went over the summer, I think, this last time. Sadly, I'm all hospital and my mom just look at me weird. That's what I said. Like, I'm young enough still that I used to be like, Mother, Father, let's go to the movie theater. And they're like, okay, honey, let's go. Pay for you. Cause then it's a family outing, and they're paying to have fun with their children. Cause we're not adults yet. We're adults, but we're not like, I'm an adult, but I'm like baby adult. Okay, I'm just graduating college. Okay, I haven't like lived life yet, you know. So they still claim me as a dependent on their taxes or something. So they gotta pay for me for stuff. I know what schools I want to go to. Oh, are you gonna be applying to colleges soon? Are you gonna be applying to colleges soon? Oh no. Oh, that is not good, Jackson. Well, okay. That is fair. You don't want to miss the bus, but you also don't want to harm your health. I'm 21, Zora. You know this. You know I'm 21. You know this. I was 19 when I started streaming. I think I was 19 when you... No, what actually... Yeah, I was like newly 19. Greg! Hi, Greg! Welcome! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome in! How is stream? How are you playing? Welcome! Do we have any mods? Can you shout out for Brooke? Guys, Brooke is such a sweetheart. Brooke streams are always so fun. Please make sure to give her a follow. Welcome. Crystal Week, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the BBs. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Guys, welcome in Idea. Welcome in PNG. Welcome in Pixie. Welcome in Vito. Thank you for the idea, Pixie. And Taylor, welcome. Odin, welcome. Oscar Mesh, welcome. Turtle, welcome. Oh, Complexity, welcome in. Nick, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello, Taito. Hello, welcome. First run through Undertale. Let's go. You're playing Undertale the other day as well. I think when I caught your stream. How did you like Undertale? Which Pokemon? Which Pokemon game are you doing a Nuzlocke for? I tried doing a Nuzlocke once. I got too sad. Couldn't use my little babies. I got too sad. I was like, no, my children. I'm not good enough to do that. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I did my first run through of Undertale this past year as well, so some more to do. No spoil Undertale. Maybe your daily sunflower, Shion, click, thank you. Hello, welcome. Ooh, leaf green, very nice. Very cool emotions. I'm ready for another playthrough. Leaf green. Let's go. So which route did you do of Undertale? Do you know which one you did? I assume. Yeah, she's graduating. I'm graduating college. Guys, I'm graduating college. Not streaming. Thank you for the redeem quick. Thank you for your daily sunflower, Dayla. Thank you. This is actually the cold that's been making me oversleep in this school. It's too cold and rainy outside. Bruh, okay, I woke up the other day and it was supposed to snow. And I was like, okay, it's worth being literally freezing in my room right now, like literally shivering under light blankets. And then it didn't snow. It didn't snow all day. Neutral run. I think that is the best way to start, with a neutral run. Do you know which one you're gonna do next? Neutral's fun though. Neutral's a fun one to do because I feel like you get a good bit of lore. But there's more to learn. I won't say anything more than that. There's more to learn. But it's good. And how is the Nuzlocke going? Good pacifist. That was my second one as well, and I admittedly never did the genocide one. I never did the genocide route. I don't know if I'm gonna, but pacifist is fun. Pacifist is a lot of fun for sure. Yeah. You know my. Okay, guys, I got yelled at a bunch for this. My first playthrough of Undertale. I was doing the neutral run, but I accidentally killed Toriel. Void period! Thank you so much for the follow! Good dinner, BBs! Waka! Thank you! I accidentally killed Goat Mom. Brooke! Shaking your hand right now, thank you. I didn't think it was gonna kill her. I thought it was like an end the battle type of kill. I thought it was like a little bit of like, oh, you won, I'll step aside, not fucking stab and murder her. Thank you. See, Brooke gets me, guys. Brooke gets me. Brooke understands. Surviving the Nuzlocke of Pokemon Tower. Let's go. What up, Pokemon do you have on your team? I am so excited because I might be getting Legend ZA for Christmas. I almost said for Halloween. I don't know why my brain did that. But I might be getting Legend ZA. I'm so excited because I haven't played Pokemon a little bit now, so. I don't trust you. Why don't you trust us? What do we do? What do we do? Usually, okay. Well, I don't know about other countries, but in US, you usually apply your senior year. People often start looking junior year, but usually don't apply till senior year. Also, I assume you read the rules, and you very well could be. I just want to make sure you know though, quick, that we're 16 plus over here. 16 plus community over here. So just, make sure you're in the age limit. And make sure you read age limits of other channels that I interact with as well, because all of them are 18 plus. So just be careful. You apply in junior year? Is that like common? elsewhere in the world. I don't know. I can only talk to my experience in Merca. Rah! What the fuck is a kilometer? Venusaur. Oh, Venusaur makes sense. Venusaur makes sense. Pidgeotto, Vaporeon, Sandslash, Abra, and one more I forgot. Rip to the one you forgot. No, that's a good team though. That's a good team. I should have known you would have, you know, some Bulbasaur evolution. I think I'll eat, of course. So good to see you. Thank you so much for trusting with your community. Thank you. Get a good rest. Have a wonderful night's sleep. Have the sweetest of dreams and have a great day tomorrow. Bye. I'm 16, it's mid-November. Okay. I just want to point out. Anytime someone says they're in high school, I get a little bit nervous. Because we've had some people who've tried to break the rules before. So anytime someone's in high school, it could be, it may not be. But you're good. So as long as you're checking all the channels and making sure to follow, that's all good. We're 16 over here, so you're good. Merca. Eagle screech noises. Yeah, that's what I did. After finishing Undertale, she was so focused on chat scouting instead of the game that... Vulpix died? Vulpix is like low-key one of my faves. Vulpix is so cute. It died? That's what I couldn't handle. That's why I couldn't handle Nuzlocke. Because I'm like, these are my children. These are my babies. I cannot let them die. I have a law-abiding, so there's some cases. It's just some cases that you're not. Arson? Are we gonna fire? Fire? Guys, fire is pretty. I'm not a narcissist. I swear I'm not, but fire is pretty. Controlled fires. Honey is cute. Okay, you have cute passes right now, Angela. You're still cute passes. No, John, no! Vulpix Ninetales are among Pokemon of Gen 1. I don't like. Really? I think Gen 1's a very solid lineup, to be honest. Honey is cool. It's true. Honey's freaking Hey, I'm gonna steal your soul now. Your soul's mine. I love Fire. I tend to, for starters, lean towards the fire types for some reason. I don't think I'm usually a fire, like, kind of personality type person, but I do tend to lean towards the fire type Pokemon for starters. Wait, okay, pop quiz. Those of you who've like been here for a while, what's my favorite Pokemon, guys? Pop quiz. Big fan of ours for saying, guys, what have I done? I have a fair few cute passages. Thank you, Jackson. See, someone gets me. Yeah, what's my favorite Pokemon? I've definitely told you guys before. It's okay. It's not a B1. I will give you a hint. It's not a B1. Because I know that would just be like, if you had to like do a educated guess, you'd probably guess like Combi or Beedrill or Vespiquen or something. It's not a B. It's not a B. I saw on Twitter, give a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of the month. I saw that too. I mean, technically it's true. Scorbunny, Mimikyu. Mimikyu is up there. I wouldn't say Scorbunny's my favorite, but that was the starter that I picked from that gen. All right, Banzora. All right, break Zora's kneecaps. Listen, I know Bestie's ears are ringing right now, because Bestie knows my favorite Pokemon for sure. Jakester! Thank you for your Dilly Sunflower! Welcome in! How's it going? How are you doing? Welcome. No, Mimikyu is really good, though. I do love Mimikyu. Mimikyu's up there. I remember it, I think, but I can't remember the name. Do you remember what type it is, Jackson? As soon as you see Gen 1 ever, I got sick of it, and also the fact that many Gen 1 lines are incomplete evolution. That is true. Even Pikachu, technically, guys, pisses me off that they ended up making like a lower evolution for Pikachu. That's retconning. I'm sorry, that's retconning. You're retconning. Jogger! Thank you so much for giving us something, bro! Thank you! Never ever, I'll give it, always appreciated! Thank you! Hi, Phantom! Bleeper Creepers! Hello! No worries at all, Jogger. Thank you so much. Doug Trio, no, Cyndaquil, Pika Pika. Never cared about Pokemon types. Wow, you're all failing the pop quiz. Maybe Pokemon are so pointless. Like, fuck this rat in particular. The thing is, Pichu's adorable. Pichu, baby, adorable. What bothers me is when you get a starter, it's the lowest evolution, right? If it's the base evolution. So then why did Ash get this random Pikachu middle evolution? Like, what are we doing? All right, Dr. Oak, what are we doing? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You like you're hearing Jackson, you're going, huh? Me? Huh? It's funny because I feel like that happens to Jackson sometimes as well. So we usually have like several Jacks in chat. Jax and Chris. So many people named Jack and Chris. All right, everyone change your name. Ditto. Technically, I do like Ditto. Made a Ditto Jack-o'-lantern one year actually. It was just the silly little face. We made a Ditto Jack-o'-lantern though. It was very cute. You were the first to join the stream. That's crazy, Phantom. welcome, Phantom. Welcome. Guys, so should I tell you? Do you want to keep? No, don't change your name. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. You don't have to change your names. Do you guys want to keep guessing, or should I tell you my favorite Pokemon? Kara! Welcome! Let me smooth you out. Welcome in! For those of you that don't know me, my name is Honey Galaxy. I am a tyrant bee, not a queen, so don't get it twisted. And let the BBs fool you. I am not cute, I'm cool. And if you call me cute, like cute pass, I'm gonna have to hear, so that's just how it is. Welcome! How was stream? What were you playing? Were you doing some gacha games like usual? Welcome in! Hope you had a lovely time. And of course, if anyone does have to raid none, your ass get food, get whatever the case may be, please don't hesitate to do so. Taking care of yourselves, always most important. But if you want to hang out, I'm happy to have you. Welcome. I'm sorry. I'm evil. But I'm just a silly little goose. What can I say? Hi, Arus. Hi, Koda. Welcome. Ariane, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the VVs. Welcome. No worries at all. Thank you. My favorite Pokemon, guys, is Swadloon. Grumpy little grass bug wrapped in his little blanket. Alright, grumpy little bug wrapped in his little grass blanket. I love him. He's me. He's me when I have to get up in the morning, and I love him. He's the middle evolution of Sawaddle and Levani. I love Swadloons. Gotcha games as always. Let's go. Which ones were you playing today? Did you see? Wait, that's technically a leak. Actually, I won't say it, because it's technically a leak, I guess. I don't think it's been officially announced. There's a certain character that's coming back to Genshin. And I'm so excited. Because he's my husbando. Yes, I love Swadloon. It is, yes, I love it. I don't know. He's very me. I don't know. Pichu, I know Pichu didn't exist back then. I do mean in lore. Like, lore-wise. Like, why did Ash, like, get a middle evolution Pokemon? It doesn't make sense. No! Don't defenestrate yourself, Jackson! Don't defenestrate yourself, please! I want to be a VTuber. You should! VTubing's fun. I definitely think you should. Everyone, if you're interested in VTubing, I highly encourage you to check it out, but don't spend a bunch of money on it till you're sure. No, he's actually not. Najwa, no, wait, you're lying. Najwa, you're lying. He's in the OG. He's in my bedroom. Ayo. He's not in this one. He's in my bedroom background here. There we go. We'll go upstairs. I know. That sounded wrong, guys. We're gonna go have slumber party real quick, okay? He's in the background. If you don't care about spoilers, look, because leaks say he's coming back. Not that I would ever engage with leaks, Hoyoverse. I would never engage or spread leaks, Hoyoverse. Word on the street is he's coming back though. No, you know. What do you mean it was an accident? It was an accident. This is the first, this model in this background, right? Right? I still come up here and go to sleep though, guys. To my bedroom. Pray forgive, my eyes are bad. Okay, wait. Wait, let's see. Let's do this. Where is it? Is it gonna... Hello? Oh, I know why it's not working. There we go. So it wasn't letting me move it. It's because I had it locked. Just, move back in my room a little bit, guys. You see him? Do you see him? Do you see him, Coda? I literally didn't even mean it that way. Oh, Coda. Oh, no, Coda. All right, I'm unfollowing. Coda's gonna unfollow me. Do you think it's the Torre? I'm sorry, Kite. Hi, Rune. When Mark's return to Final Fantasy, sorry. I don't know. I'm not actually fully returning to streaming until like the 15th, Rune. I'm extending my hiatus, so for like packing, and so I can work on stuff behind the scenes that I didn't get to work on for a bit now. So I don't know. Maybe the whatever this Saturday after the 13th is, whichever one that is. Well, everyone, thank you so much for the resub. Never ever obligated, but always appreciated. Thank you. Happy. Chat, clip that. Wait, which are we clipping? What are we clipping? Don't clip anything. He's not in the jar. No, I said returning. I said he's just returning to the story. He's not rerunning, he's returning to the story. I just thought would be confusing though. That would be a confusing way of phrasing it. He is my husband. Listen, the thing is he's fictional, so it's fine. I have a good reason. The reason why you like villains is because they will, if they love you, they're gonna put you first, okay? They will burn the world for you. A hero will be obliged to their duty. Villain's gonna burn the world for you guys. I'm gonna judge it all, thank you. No, my friends judge me. Certain friends of mine, cough, Uso no Kami. Judge me. Listen, they're fictional, so it's fine. Yes, they commit atrocities, but they're hot and they love me, so it's fine. I don't even know anything about the story. I'm also still in Fontaine. I gotta catch up now. I gotta catch up since he's coming back. But I'm also, that was the last I played was Fontaine. I gotta catch up. Thank you for that, fast Quirty. Welcome, Quirty. Welcome. How you put your Delisi on fire? What's going on? You doing? Welcome. Look, Venti can blow the world down, me included. Venti's not even a villain. We're doing it. Don't worry. If you don't play Genshin, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. Listen, my other like, okay, the Torre and oh, you know, actually here I'll make this bigger as well. My other number one, I think my number one right now, like my absolute number one husband right now. Dottore is probably my number 2. I'm sorry, no one tell him. You see him back there? You guys see him back there? He's not from Genshin. That's Silas! Silas from Love and Deep Space! It's Silas from Love and Deep Space. And he just got a new myth card that I haven't pulled for, so I was waiting to finish my my capstone so I could pull for him. And he's like a vampire in it, and he's so hot. What? Who said that? Who said that? Jackson Lee can like sacrifice a universe to save his sister. He just might be. He might be like an anti-hero or something. There's it's not all black and white. You know, there's gray areas. He doesn't love you. No, he loves me. Okay, he does. Okay, he loves me. I thought Venti was a girl. He's very femboy. Venti is very femboy. Oh no. Yes, he does look like Noemi with his alt outfit with the black blue outfit, he literally looks like Nivy. And like the hair is like a little wavy and everything. Bruh, I I never considered Nivy a husbando, but I do like him like as a character. I had him as my like mouse cursor for a little while. Now it's Cinnamoroll, but it used to be Noivlet. But I love Silas. Do you play Love in Deep Space? Coda, do you play Love in Deep Space? Welcome back, Bestie. Welcome. Bestie, you missed it. A few minutes ago, everyone was having to guess my favorite Pokemon. You weren't here to tell them. I legit installed the game because it looks like Nivy. He is my good spot. Bro, oh my god, I love Love in Deep Space. Love in Deep Space is so good. You're okay. Next time we see each other, you're gonna have to tell me who your favorite is. You're gonna have to tell me who your favorite is once you get into it more. I started playing it for Silas, and I didn't get swayed by any of the others. I'm still Silas is my number one. I love him. Please pray to the gacha gods for me, okay, chat? I have Zane. Fuck, I'm at least a favorite of the love interests. Not that I dislike him. I don't have any particular feelings towards him. He's my least favorite. But Zane ruined my last poll, okay? The Silas Abyssal Sovereign rerun. Got Zane's card instead. I got a Zane card. And so I wasted like all my diamonds on that and didn't get him. And so I'm really hoping to get Archfiend, okay? So pray to the gacha gods. Pray to the gacha gods. Catching on him is like a lesbian. That's so valid, Nacho. That's so valid. I should pronounce Zane. Oh no, Coda, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. You have Zane, I have Silas. It works out. I actually know quite a few. I know quite a few Zane girlies. I get it. And honestly, seeing him dance on the Idol banner, I kind of get it. But like, for me, I don't know. For me, he ranks lowest, but he's kind of tied to Xavier. We do have ads, chat. We do have ads, which means I will be right back. I'll be right back. Welcome back from nights, everyone! Welcome back! Hello. What happened? Nothing much. I was still just talking about my husbandos, and then I try to BRB for ads, so no one misses anything. Chris, I always leave the tea. That's right. Kate, how dare you, Kate? okay? They can't believe you would try and call me the forbidden word. How dare you? How dare you? You deserve everything you got. I think Gacha, I never played Gacha Life. That's different than Gacha games. Gacha games, please. Fatty. You get me. Is that the Animal Crossing? Is that Scoot? Scoot, is that the Animal Crossing characters? I'd break bee fact? Bees. I second this fact. That is true. Bees. Welcome back. Thank you, YOLO. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Give me a number 1 to 3. 2. I'm gonna go right down the middle. I'm gonna go right down the middle, say 2. You have to call Uncle. This is true. Uncle Pickaxe is cute. Your laugh sounds familiar. I've been told it sounds a bit like Pekora from Hololive. I know that it sounds a bit like Pekora, so I don't know. I've never streamed under a different, well, I've never streamed on a different channel. Technically, my last name was different when I started streaming, and I changed it. But technically, you know, I've only ever streamed under this name, I'll say still. I mean, starting ads is I will drop all reason for naming or jing you on. Any character look like one of them. Honestly, you have good taste. That's valid. That is valid. I support that. I think you might have been in ads when I said that. I know quite a few Zane girlies, I feel like. I myself am not one. I get it. I'm just not one. But but I do understand. I know Silas just does it for me, guys. Fuck boy laugh. Oh no. She might be Pekora, but I just can't prove it. I love Honey Bee. Thank you, Najwa. Certain orange Minecraft cat from 2010. Both female and American. Me and I didn't watch Minecraft YouTubers, so I don't know. Jam 7 stream streak. Thank you, Happy. I like him so much. He's just, I don't know. Moonlift's just good. He's like, I don't know. He's just good. He's just a well-written character. He's well-written. He's hot. What more could you ask for? That was my childhood, guys. I feel left out. Well, I'm not a huge fan of size because he reminds me of my OCs. That'll do it. What do you mean Honey is unbased? What do you mean? That's only a fact to being a kid, guys. I feel left out. What am I unbased, guys? Because I freaking wasn't allowed on the internet. How is that my fault? How is that my fault? I wasn't allowed on the internet. Mother and father said no YouTube for me. I mean, if you want to. There are like 500 videos to watch. Yeah, job. It's easy. I don't believe that. Honey is honey. Honey is honey. True. This is a statement of fact. I literally wasn't even allowed to have like social media until I was, you know, a grown legal adult. So guys, I don't think you can blame me for not watching Minecraft YouTubers, okay? I wasn't allowed. Dear Paul, for listening, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, I did tell you. Good. I was cool and edgy, and I didn't fully listen to them. I did make one secret account. Tumblr. Honey is honey. Honey am honey, and honey be honey forever. You won't be a tyrant. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. That's wild. I haven't even watched all of them. You know, I make my own Stampy bakery. Like in Minecraft. I had to wait until a certain age. Yeah, my parents didn't want me having social media until I was literally 18, guys, so... Freaking Tumblr. Guys, my Tumblr days were so good, though. I posted so much fanfic. Reblogged so many gift sets. I had a lot of good friends back then on Tumblr as well. We all ended up drifting apart, but, you know, they definitely helped me through some tough times, so... What can I do if the entirety is people cool? Just call me cool! So fine, I guess. Part of me is telling me too. I do miss it. I miss like all the people that I used to talk to on there, but It's like, okay, the other thing is that I lost interest in like all the blogs. Well, I lost interest in the thing that like all the blogs I followed talked about, so it's I don't know, you know? I tried following some other ones, but it just, I don't know, it was never quite the same. And then I got into VTubers. And there's not, last I was on Tumblr, there wasn't a particularly big, you know, VTuber community fan base over there. So I ended up going to Twitter, and I've been there since. Thank you, hon! Thank you, glad you like the song! Thank you, happy! Thank you. I have TV on TV, so yeah. Now I punch kid in the stomach because second grade. How does YouTube correlate to that? You won't the tyrant, Jack! You won't the tyrant! That's crazy, Rick. That's crazy. So what's with you people and your name starting with V, variable Jack and Vi, and booping me? That's crazy. I think this is conspiracy. They watch SpongeBob, but they let me watch Notorious and TWD. I don't think I know what those ones are. I don't think I know what those two are. SpongeBob, the thing is, the one thing that didn't align with the rest of how I was raised was I was allowed to watch SpongeBob, but that's just because my mom admitted this. She did not have the energy. She did not have the energy because my sister was old enough to watch it. My sibling was kind of old enough to watch it, and my mom just didn't have the energy to be like, you gotta go to a separate room now, or be like, oh, you guys can't watch this right now because Honey's around. And so she just let me watch it, even though, you know, she was like, yeah, normally I wouldn't have, but I just didn't have the energy. I went, okay, cool. I'm really bad at impressions. The only impression I can kind of do is Mickey Mouse. And Toad. I have a quest. I can't say no to a quest now, can I? You whoop the tyrant. That's crazy. I'm the oldest of two, so unrelatable. I'm youngest of three, okay? You have a character duo that matches our vibe dynamic. Okay, I have to tell you, I got to the part of the sentence of character duo and my mind already went blank. So, yeah, I'm gonna need some time to think on that one. I need some time to think on that one. Actually, I read the first word in that sentence and my mind already went blank. Think? Huh? What's a thought? I don't know what that is. Honey is something else me. Huh? Don't say that. Disney's gonna sue me. But it's true. I am Mickey Mouse. No, I'm not. Disney. Disney, please. Please don't sue me, Disney. The views of Honey Galaxy Mickey Mouse are not affiliated to the Disney Corporation at all. Happy. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. No, I'm tired of the hive. My Mickey impression is so good. When I was a camp counselor and training the campers, it made me sing the Freshman Bel Air theme in the impression. That feels so random. Didn't really gatekeep me. Only thing was sexy stuff. Demons. The two sins: sexy stuff and demons. No, my parents were very on top of what I was watching and doing. Didn't let me play video games for the most part either. They didn't let me play anything that had like any form of online communication, except for Webkins. Technically, they let me play Webkins, but you couldn't like really. I don't know. Actually, were there chat rooms in Webkins? There might have been. But like Webkins, that was like it. And they monitored that, of course. But they let me play like Nintendo games and stuff. But even like I had Splatoon, but they wouldn't like let me like play online with other people. Like, well, what's the point? What's the point? No, we're not. We're not sexualizing Vicky. We're not doing that. Don't worry. We're not doing that. We're just worried about the copyright. We're worried about the copyright. These are two separate thoughts. These are two separate thoughts. Don't worry. These two separate thoughts. My parents pretended like they monitored while I watched that for your mom's YouTube. Guys, my parents monitored what I was doing so closely that they would take my phone and go through my messages, which, yes, is an invasion of privacy, in case you were wondering. But, Bailey, welcome! Welcome in! For those of you that don't know me, my name is Honey Galaxy. I am a tyrant bee, not a queen, so don't get it twisted. And let the BBs fool you. I am not cute. I am cool. And if you call me cute, I'm cute pass. I'm gonna have to years old. That's just how it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What were you playing? I hope it was a blast. I hope you had a ton of fun. And of course, if anyone has to raid around, get rest, get food, get water, whatever the case may be, please don't hesitate to do so. Take care of yourselves. Always, always, always most important. But if you want to hang out, I'd be happy to have you. Welcome, welcome. How was stream? Ah, thank you so much. Did I say it correctly? Is it Merly? Is it Merly or Merly? Feel free to correct me if I say anyone's name wrong or if there's something else you guys like to be called. Just let me know. Merly and Keldaris, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the BBs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. And hello. Merly, hello. Keldaris, hello, Coco, hello. Oh, guys, I can't read. Guys, I'm illiterate. I'm sorry. In the dare turns again. I'm so sorry. I butchered that. My sincerest apologies. I cannot read or speak or process information. But thank you. Hello. Welcome. Anush, welcome. Hello. We'll play RV there yet. Some rivals. Okay, so who do you main in Marvel? And now I gotta read it again. NVIDIA, thank you so much. NVIDIA, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the BBs. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. You got it correct. Let's go. Okay, now I have to remember what I said first. Merly. It was Merly. It kind of like Merlin almost, but like Merly. Merlosaurus Rex. And then also, how did you like RV there? Yeah, I did play it once. Unfortunately, I got crazy motion sickness from it, and so I had to walk outside of the RV the whole time because I got motion sick. So I was like, just gonna guide you through, guys. Oh my god. Enjoy meeting Angelo. Let's go. I've never really played FPS games. I haven't. But I tell you, if there's one reason I'd play Marvel Rivals, it would be for Jeff the Shark, because he's very cute. I love Jeff the Shark. Welcome back. Thank you, Wacky. Thank you so much for the resub. Never obligated, but always appreciated. Thank you. I'm a magician mimic, so Merlin being a wizard is pretty. We're on the same wavelength here. We're like, I feel like we're having brainwave moment. Like, I feel like we're understanding each other. My boy tried getting me to play her and it's hard. Oh, so does that mean Merly's goated? Merly is literally a goated Marvel Rivals player is what I'm hearing. Jeff is so cute, for real. The mimic, isn't that a FNAF thing? Isn't that a FNAF thing, guys? Guys, I don't even think I have one brain cell anymore. How's it going, Wacky? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome. My third favorite character name, Tim. Wait, who's your third favorite Marvel character? That's so random. I was pressing that. I don't know. Because I feel like I have just such niche knowledge. I never get any of the references. It's okay. Gwenpool! Oh, nice. I live in a VTuber and we are similar wavelength for real. Let's go. I think my another idea that I had, who's kind of more just an OC for me now at this point, I guess, who's I haven't touched in a while, but her name would have started with an M, so that's something. That's a much weaker connection, but it's something. Thank you for the teddy bears, the hydrate, and the stretch. Thank you for the redeems, bestie. Thank you. I'm so winning, Mischief. I've got all my BBs with me. How could I not be winning? I do think I'm not gonna stream too much longer. Graduation, which kind, bestie? Bestie, which kind of graduation? Characters only like Oshi. Thank you, Jackson. Help me. Gwenpool named Jeff in the 2018 West Coast Avengers comic. I remember back in my Tumblr days, actually, Jeff the Shark suddenly popping up, like in comics people were talking about, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's adorable and I love him, so it's School graduation. Okay. Big stretch and sore after all those bees. Yeah. Stretch out after all the BBs come rushing in for hugs. Okay, so what is it? 575? I haven't done haiku in a minute. I always want to say haiku because before I make this haiku, guys, it's almost time for my annual haiku rewatch. I'm so excited. Who knows my favorite haiku character? That's a bit of a deep cut. Who knows my favorite haiku character? Okay, so 5. Graduation. Am I right? Graduation. That's 4. Graduation's 4. Graduation time. Graduation time. That's the first line. Haiku, yeah, it's a poem where it's 5 syllables in the first line, 7 in the second, 5 in the third. Is it haiku? Haiku is not a character. Haiku means volleyball. Haiku means volleyball. Wait. So, graduation time. Moving to the next stage. We need one more there. I love your energy, color scheme, model, and hyperx. Thank you so much, Merly. Thank you. And thank you for the biddies. Thank you. That's so sweet. That makes me so happy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we have a hype train, guys. Choo-choo. Thank you. Thank you for the redeem bestie. Thank you. The train is hype. This is actually our second one of the stream, so thank you guys so much. Thank you. Happy. These are the time to try. I know, I haven't, guys, I literally haven't touched stream stuff since I went on hiatus. I have not touched any of my stream stuff since I went on hiatus, so I gotta go around to the channel updates. Bestie, remind me after stream actually, so I can write it on my whiteboard. But I gotta do that. You better have fun, bestie. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like there's something else I need to do. That remind me to make a Galax tree redeem as well, if you can. Okay, you have no soul? In that case, I bestow upon ye a soul. Please get nice and attached to it so I can steal it at a later date. Jaden! Thank you for the redeem. Thank you. Happy. Okay, wait. I'm making a haiku, guys. Does no one know my favorite haiku character? Who's seen haiku? Sound off in chat if you've seen haiku. Okay, go. So graduation time. Moving on to the next stage. Oh no, that does work. Moving on to the next stage. There we go. Moving on to life's next stage. I like that better. Graduation time. Moving on to life's next stage. Diploma in hand. There we go. Graduation time, moving on to life's next stage, diploma in hand. There you go! That's pretty good! I'm happy with that. That is my haiku about graduating from school, bestie. Thank you for the redeem! Thank you! No, I don't want a soul. I like being a demon. Do demons not have souls? What demon lore are we following, guys? What would a Galax tree redeem even be? Yeah, it would just be the tree. It would just be the tree outfit for a little bit. It's Oikawa Toru, guys. Listen, it's so funny because every time it's like, who's the greatest anime villain? And you've got like Sukuna. What's the Demon Slayer guy? Muzan? Is that his name? Something like that. Is that it? I don't know. Whatever. And then you have like Oikawa. It's like, what did Oikawa do, guys? Oikawa hit a volleyball really hard and got a little angry and angsty when he was a teenager, okay? Okay. Why are we lumping Oikawa in with the super villains, guys? It's really funny. Because it's like kind of a meme now at this point to be like, who's the greatest anime villain? And it's like 3 like really horrible people, and then it's like, huh, and Oikawa. But I think it's funny. But you guys, it's still in the vein of me liking the antagonistic characters. It's still in the vein of me liking all the antagonists. Because he's an antagonist in the show. He is. But he's not a villain, guys. He's just a dramatic kid. He's a dramatic teenager. But I tell you, back in high school, he was my back in high school, he was my husbando. I was like, oh my gosh, Oikawa. Oh my gosh. What I like about Haikyuu as well is they all have there's like the time skip version of them all too, and so it's like you grow up with them, and I'm like, just get to grow up with all my friends from Karasuno and Nekomon, Sage. You can see I'm mentally stable. I'm mentally stable, guys. Oh my god, I love Saiki K as well. I actually watched those two shows in close proximity to each other. So, and they're two of my favorites. They're two of my favorites as well. I love Saiki K. Saiki K is probably one of my favorite fictional characters of all time. It's one of my favorite anime. I've watched it, I think 4 or 5 times the whole show through. I think I'm gonna be going on to my, no, hold on. I'm going into my 5th Haikyuu rewatch, so I think I've seen Saiki K 4 times then. That sounds right. That sounds right. Saiki so funny, for real. Oh my gosh. His like dry sense of humor. There's like the randomness, and then Saiki K is the straight man to it all. It's so good. I've been wanting to rewatch it. I had to get off my ass and actually rewatch Saiki K. Maybe I'll watch the English dub while I pack, because I don't mind. I usually don't like watching English dubs, but I do like it for comedy anime. I think it lends itself well to a comedy anime and English dub, but Shalpa Absol. Is it Absol a Pokemon? Are you playing Pokemon? Oh, Haikyuu got me to play volleyball. Didn't let her, I think, ironically. Watching volleyball anime! Got displaced by actually playing volleyball is so funny. The issue with me in sports anime, show me a sports anime and I'm like, I could do that. I could do that. For sure. Oh, they're biking up the hill? I could do that. I can do that easy. They're spiking the ball on the hill? I could do that. Or is it setting the ball? Setting the ball high. Spiking's going down. Yeah. I can do that. I could do that. Skateboarding over a ravine? Easy. Light work. I'm not an athletic person. I'm not an athletic person. I request you put on your hair accessory thingies. I can't remember the name of them. The little bonnet headband thing. I don't know what to call it either, TBH. I usually don't wear it with this. I usually wear it with this. We had a hair change redeemed, so I take it off. If you want it, I'll put it on just for you, bestie. Just for you. Thank you for the redeem, bestie. Thank you. No, I'm fully dripped out, guys. I'm fully dripped out. Your opinion on My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia was one of the first anime that I watched. I had been wanting to watch it for a while. Finally got into anime. Finally figured out where I could watch it. Watched it. Loved it. Was obsessed with it. Guess my favorite character from that one? He does break the villain pattern. Favorite character from that one does break the villain pattern. Bought 10 volumes of the manga over the course of like a year or so maybe. Continued to watch anime after that. Found ones that I loved more than MHA, so I kind of like ended up not being as into it anymore. Have tried to watch the newer seasons. I think I'm on Owie Bonky, ow, ow, ow. Cookie, it's been a minute. How you doing, Cookie? Welcome. Hi, Fufu. Welcome, Fufu. I'm not leaving because I'm graduating school. Apparently, I have heard the latest season peak. I think I'm on like, how many seasons are there? Because I think I'm on the second to last season, and I couldn't get into it, but I'm gonna go back to it. I want to finish the anime. I don't know if I'll ever finish collecting the manga, but I do want to finish watching the anime at least. So I think it's good at times, not good at others. It's enjoyable though. It's enjoyable. I would say it's enjoyable. Oh wait, it didn't actually end yet. It did not actually end yet? It is Todoroki. Todoroki is my favorite, it's true. Macadamia Vigilante is funny, good in my opinion. Is that one a prequel or a sequel though? Is that a prequel or a sequel? There's a football manga. What, are we talking about American football or European football? Good old ICI, exactly. Hi, Cookie. I feel like I haven't seen you. Why are you licking me? All right, Cookie. No, I'm glad I haven't seen you. How's it going, Cookie? I've been thinking of you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit, so I was hoping you're doing well. I I would love some. I still have my Baja Blast sitting here unopened because I've got my. Oh, Mother Galaxy said good night, chat. We gotta say good night to Mother Galaxy. We say good night. We say sweet dreams. And we say sleepy emoji. And we do a little kiss emoji. Okay, there we go. All set. All good. Hi, Art. Thank you for your daily sunflower. Welcome in, welcome in. I think also, guys, I'm gonna have to bring the volume down. We're getting a little late into the night, and I don't want to disturb my roomies during final season. So I'm gonna start winding down for the night as well. I've gone like an hour over what I was thinking I was gonna stream, so start winding down for the night. Boo boo, thank you for your daily sunflower. Thank you, thank you. And hi, Art. Hi, welcome. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome, and hope you're doing well. If you're having a good one. Welcome. I have a really tiny Discord, and I don't really talk to anyone there, so I just left. Plus, we got notifications on Twitch now. There we go. Yeah. You know, Discord, we were worried. I did see that, and I saw. But it's okay. It's honestly fair because I don't talk very much in my Discord. I've been a little bit more active the past couple days in my Discord release. So that's something. It's something. Art by the guy who made art for One Punch Man, written by the guy who did Doctor. I still haven't seen Dr. Stone either. Eye Shield. You know, I think I've heard of that. That's it's just manga though, right? It's not anime, right? It's just manga. Oh, it's 8 years for season 1, so it's prequel. Okay, so it's prequel content. See, I always thought it was sequel, and I saw someone say on Twitter the other day that it's prequel, and I went, huh? But I never actually read it or watched it or anything, so I guess I didn't like really know. I was just guessing. Modern day American football anime. What is your guys' favorite sports anime? I've watched a bit. I've watched a few. I'm not the biggest sports anime fan, except that they're all kind of gay. They are. Listen, there's so many ships. There's so many ships from so many sports anime. So I don't know if you guys heard that. My wrist just cracked like right near the mic. I'm old. My sibling loves sports anime, so we often watch them together. So I've seen quite a few. Magic Adventure. I love villainous isekais. I do like shoujo romances as well. But I love villainous isekai. I love anything villainous isekai adjacent as well, and that like kind of like fantasy setting following like a female protagonist. Freaking love them. I don't know, guys. I love it. I can't explain it. Is there one that isn't gay? I feel like I did watch one at one point that wasn't gay enough, to be honest. I think I did watch one that wasn't gay enough at one point. Guys, there's this one called Futsal Boys. Not football, futsal. So F-U-T-S-A-L. And it takes place in an alternate world where instead of soccer, futsal got really popular, which I think is a real sport as well. And it's like soccer, but indoors and with less players. There's an alternate universe where futsal got more popular than soccer. And it's so gay. It wasn't very good, but it was so gay. You was another really gay one? Oh my gosh, Number 24, I think is what it was called. It was about college rugby. Yeah, they're gay. You know they're gay. Yeah! Welcome! How's it going, yeah? I hope you're doing well. Let's get a shout out for you, please. Guys, guys, I swear, college rugby, those boys are gay. Softball for y'all with the lesbians here, my futsal. Indoor 5v5 soccer. I've never heard of futsal before this anime. It's never getting another season. The mobile game is shut down, but it was so gay. And it wasn't a very good show. But they were like, with the two characters like ran into each other's arms or something crazy. I don't know. It was very gay. Oh my gosh. And of course, Haikyuu as well. There's quite a few Haikyuu ships, guys. And when it came out this year, it was an isekai, and the main characters are a bowling team. They use their bowling skills to defeat the villain. It's so stupid. I did not hear about that one. I don't watch very many isekais outside of the villainous isekai subgenre. I've watched a few, but maybe only one. Actually, outside of that wasn't a villain Isekai. I'm not sure. I have to really think on it. But yeah. Noodle! Let's get a shout out for Noodle as well, please. Hi, Noodle! How's it going? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. What do I do? What's hard, EP? Unfortunately, the solution is to sleep. Unfortunately, the solution is to sleep. Thank you for the hydrate! Thank you, thank you! Konosuba? I've heard of that one. I don't know it though. I haven't seen it. Water. I'm great. I'm doing well. I'm free of college. I'm free of college forever. I'm free of the education system. So I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear you're great. That's so good to hear. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Happy, happy. ReZero is on my list. ReZero is on my list. Cookie is still waiting for Truck-kun become isekai and get an 8-foot elf wife. Guys, if I get... Okay, listen. Okay, guys, this... I feel like people, like, I don't know, give me, like, question me when I say this. But if I was going to get isekai into anything, my #1 pick is Pokemon. I would love to live in the Pokemon world. I would love it. I would go and I would be like a Pokemon performer, okay guys? I could still be a VTuber in the Pokemon universe. I would love it. No, for thank you for the love, Quick! Thank you, thank you. No, for going by I want to be with my husbandos, I would love to get isekai'd into either Love and Deep Space or Genshin Impact. The thing about Love and Deep Space is I'm like 50% sure it's just Earth in the future. Does that count as being isekai then? I don't know. But I'd love to get into Genshin Impact for you know, no reasons. No reasons at all, chat. But I think in this, like, my last week of break, which I will update it on Twitter as well, and maybe in the Discord if I remember. I'll update it. I'm gonna continue my break until about the 15th, maybe the 14th, but we'll see. But I do want to use some of that time besides packing and working on stream stuff, and I do want to read a little bit of manga. I want to catch up a little bit on Genshin if I can, so I can probably update it tonight so I can play it tomorrow because it's gonna take forever to update. Wait, what would be bug type or electric? I think bug. I think I would rather be a bug type trainer. Despite being scared of quite a few bugs IRL, the list of bugs that I like IRL is smaller than the ones I dislike. But I love bug type Pokemon. See you in the Beedrill, or I think it's called Vespiquen. Yeah, Vespiquen. My favorite, we were actually talking about this a bit earlier as well. My favorite Pokemon ever is actually not a bee at all, but it is a bug. It's a bug grass type. It's Swadloon. It's Swadloon, a grumpy little bug in a little grass blanket in the middle of a Sowaddle and Levani. And I love him. I don't know. He's so me. He's me when I have to get out in the morning. I was gonna say for class, but I don't have to do that ever again anymore. So fairy type is probably maybe my second. I think my second favorite's Ghost. Well, I don't know. Ghost, Psychic, Fairy, and Bug. I really like those types. Sylveon is, okay, my favorite evolution. My favorite evolution is Sylveon. My favorite evolution is Sylveon. I don't know if Sylveon would be one of my favorite Pokemon. This is one of my favorite. If you're asking me my favorite evolution would be Sylveon. If you're asking me just my favorite Pokemon ever, I think Eevee would rank above any of the evolutions. So, Noodle, I feel like you would be a dragon type trainer. Do you agree with that? I feel like you'd be a dragon type. I have a shiny wheel from Star and have it as a Mega Beedrill. Let's go! So it's a shiny Mega Beedrill. Eevee is so cute. I've never thought that. Wait, what do you think you'd be? What do you think you'd be? I'd be a dark type trainer. Wait, is Greninja dark? Is Greninja water and dark? I did Happy! I love when you guys name your Pokemon after me. A bee style Eevee. Listen, a Beevee! If they make Guys, listen. Make the insect Eevee bee looking. Name it Bevion. Just saying. Just saying. Poor Magikarp. Why poor Magikarp? Greninja's one right. Okay, so you can be a dark type then. You can be a dark type trainer. I was about to be like, but what about Greninja? And then I remembered. I'd be a psychic trainer since Jackson is telekinesis teleportation. I feel like that fits you. I do feel like that fits you. I find a shiny Tyrant named after you. I will bonk you, Zora. I'm gonna get my little inflatable plastic hammer and I'll bonk you. I like poison. Okay, my second pick was actually gonna be poison. My second pick was gonna be poison. I'm not just saying that, I swear. I should have said it. I should have said it beforehand. Your coloring is definitely grass type. I think I associate you with dragon because I liked your little, like, worm on a string model so much. And I was like, okay, worm on a string, name Noodle, dragons can be noodles. It's all connected. I don't know. Do you see the thought process? Exactly. I feel like the closest thing for worm would be bug, but somehow it reads more dragon. I did golden beautiful alpha Magikarp. Did you give it a good home, Zora? Dude, I associate. Thank you. Poison does fit as well. It's interesting because poison in Pokemon is purple, but I feel like often poison in like media in general, the other color it is green. Purple and green are the evil colors. Barney's purple and green. Is Barney evil? Wait. Hold on. Anyway. It's just your favorite typing. He's just poison type. He'd be like what wait, no. He's a dinosaur. Would he still be dragon type? Wait, Barney's a dinosaur, right? Yeah, he is. But he'd still be I don't know. He'd be like poison. Dragon poison, right? Even if he's a dinosaur, I feel like that's dragon. It's dragon adjacent. Thank you for the lurky, bestie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Happy. Have a good lurky, Gecko rest. Gardevoir is so pretty. I love Gardevoir. Gardevoir is so pretty. I think I would love to live in Pokemon World. Because, guys, imagine you go. It's the worst class you could ever have. PE, physical education, gym. But instead of it being like, let's play dodgeball, let's play even worse than dodgeball, kickball. I hate kickball with a passion. Instead it's like, all right guys, time to train our Pokemon. Time to run around with our Pokemon. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. Take me to that life. Take me to that life right now, okay? Raccoon, I'm ready. Marnie is the Joker. No, right. No, of course. Right. The multiverse of Barneys, guys. I think we're on to something. I think we need to get in talks with whoever owns Barney. I see it. I see a whole Barney multiverse. Honey loves Gardevoir. She's so pretty. I think, okay, because like guys, listen, if I was gonna be in the Pokemon world, I wouldn't want a boring desk job, because what's the point? I mean, the point would be having fun little friends, but what would be the point? Nuh-uh. I'll tell you. I don't want to be a Pokemon trainer. I want to be traveling around doing gym battles. I want to be a Pokemon performer. I want to be what Serena is in the XY series. I think that's so fun. You're kind of like an idol. I think that'd be so fun. Me and my Pokemon dressing up all pretty and dancing around on stage. Happy. Guys, I literally... What is it? Is it Game Freak? Is it Game Freak that makes Pokemon Game Freak? I am on my hands and knees. I'm sobbing. Please give me a game where I can RP as a Pokemon performer. Honey, Idol Bee! Exactly. An Articuno! Let's go. You absolutely can, Najwa. You absolutely can. Guys, I'm setting up the hive, and I'm getting Truck-Coon, and we're going to the Pokemon world. If you don't want to come, get out right now. I'm kidding. You hear the R, but I have not heard the RN Barney song. I have not heard that. Is it a meme? Is it a meme or whatever they used to say? I'll be a Pokemon performer. Gengar Dex injury. It's said that the sudden chill is evidence of an approaching Gengar, and mine just simply I love that they're not afraid to lean into the fact that like ghost types can be a little dark. I like it. We all have to we would. I'd still be a streamer in the Pokemon world. I'll be a streamer and a Pokemon performer. Oh, I'm gonna cry, guys, because you know what I gotta do now? I gotta go get a job. I gotta go get a job in the real world, and I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh my gosh. Relocating the hive to the business bypass of the turnpikes. We all get these guys. We'll go to you guys, you know, like Mario Kart, they have like Toad's Turnpike. We'll go to Toad's Turnpike and we'll get Isekai. Alright guys, meet me at Toad's Turnpike. We're gonna go get Isekai. My harem, you could have one of those anywhere. You have one of those anywhere. You have to go to, I don't know where you're trying to go. Somewhere that has an elf, right? You're doing all your battles with your Pokemon. We can still play games. I feel like, because okay, if I'd be a Pokemon performer, I'd also be like, probably like lifestyle stuff. And then video games, it would be so fun. We'd have so much fun, chat. I'm so mentally stable, guys. I'm so mentally stable. This is the face of a mentally stable me. This is the face of a mentally stable me. 8-foot elves. I'm just 5'6", like 8 feet tall is good height. I respect that, Cookie. Cookie, I respect that. Oh, an IRL Eevee, wonder if it would evolve. Would you want it to evolve, Zora? Isn't there like an Everstone that keeps it from evolving or something? Guys, you know how you could give your Pokemon items to hold? How do some of them hold them? Like an Eevee. Where is it putting that? Where is it putting that? I thought about what my team would be if I were a gym leader, and now I gotta redo it to be a dragon type team. One of my favorite Pokemon. Guja's so good! Guja's so good! I didn't say it's butt, Noodle! You said that, not me! Did the thought cross my mind? More so because I made that joke about Final Fantasy. I made that joke about one of the Final Fantasy characters. I was actually thinking maybe it has like a little fanny pack and you like put it around its waist or something. You're the one who said it, Noodle, not me. You can't prove anything. You can't prove anything. Maybe in its mouth. I don't know. It was a valid question. Yes, in its mouth. Maybe, but I wonder if we got high enough friendship. Okay. Well, okay, if you had a choice, what would you want it to evolve into? British babies. And it's what? Oh my god. Is that because you call a buttocks a fanny? Is that what British people do? Army of Retiles. That would suit you, Cookie. That would suit you. Honey's watching too much anime, for real, guys. Guys, I deserve this. Guys, after all the academia I had to engage with recently, I deserve this. You can't take this from me. I assume you meant Sylveon. Seems good at detecting motion. Sylvester! Now if you get a Sylveon, you should name it Sylvester. The front one? Oh, that's oh. What did you study in college? I was an English major. I had a writing minor. So, lots of reading, lots of writing, lots of critical thinking. It's quite the heavy toll since I'm illiterate and have one brain cell. Oh no! So wait, what do they call fanny packs in Britain then? What do they call them? Who is Sylvester? You typed Sylvester, Zora! You typed Sylvester! You tell me! Oh no! What do they call them though? If they don't, I assume they would. Burn bag. No, bum bag. Listen, who made an R and an N really close together look like an M, okay? Because it's hard for me sometimes. It's hard for me sometimes. A bum bag. Interesting. Interesting. Booty bundlers. It works. It works. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Hydrate. Oh, it's Australian. No, that makes sense. It feels more Australian than British. It does feel more Australian than British. And chat. Oh, I'm having a great time. I do think I'm gonna wrap up. I do think I'm gonna wrap up now. I said I was gonna end and try to get out of here before the ad, but I have fun, chats. As before I go to bed, not doing that yet though. I'm also not gonna go to bed quite yet, but hopefully soon. I'll work on a few things, get a few things in order, and then I'm not tired of you guys. I'm just tired. I'm just tired, period. No. My roomies are not done yet with college, and so they all have stuff to work on, and they have finals, and they really had bats. You booped the timing. You booped it. That's crazy work. That's crazy business. That's insane. Hello, George. Hello, welcome. Australians call them down under blunders. I don't even know if you're being for real, Noodle. I feel like you would make that up, but also I can see it. Hi, George. Welcome. But yeah, I try as I might. I'm just not a quiet person, so I don't want to be too disruptive too late into the night. But if you're running graduating, absolutely. I've missed streaming so much, guys. I've missed it so much. Even this stretch. I missed it a lot. Like I said, I will definitely update it on Twitter. I might not ping in the Discord, but I might put it in the announcements channel. I feel bad pinging too often, so but we're gonna technically be on hiatus until about the 14th or 15th. I'm gonna extend it so it gives me time to, move back home and work on some things behind the scenes, some projects and stuff, and I'll be back in full swing streaming, around December 14th, 15th. So, yeah, it'll be okay. I do, like I said, I do have the 13th and the 14th. I have collabs. 13th, I'm not gonna stream my POV. 14th, I'm not sure yet. We'll see. It might be an early stream on the 14th. We'll see. But I'll be back around then. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Again, I'm sorry that I had to do. I say in quotes. I felt the need to do the clickbait joke. I'm graduating title. I'm sorry. It felt right. It felt right. Congratulations. Thank you, George. Thank you. Aussies have budgie smugglers, which is what they call Speedos. No, right. No, that makes sense. No, of course. No, right. Alright, let's see. I think I know who we're gonna raid. Maybe. Yes, perfect. I know who we're gonna raid. Before we do raid though, I have a friend who's trying to get to 800 followers, I think, before the end of the year, and he's close. So you should follow him. I'm gonna shout him out, but I just want to type it correctly, so give me a sec. Yes, okay, here we go. I wasn't sure if there's an underscore or something. There's not. But yeah, this is my friend. Me try to make sure that I type this correctly. Noodle, you know them. It's Sid. Can I type? I can. Yes, I can type. Go follow Sid, guys. Go follow Sid. He recently decided on a fan name as well, which is the Sidlings, and I think that's really cute. So go show support. Go fuck that guy. That's crazy. You're like, oh, of course we'll boost them. Oh, 11 hearts. Fuck that guy. No, for real though. He's a bully. Gave him a follow. follow. Thank you. No, he's a rage baiter, guys. Yeah, he's not a bully. I'm kidding. He's a rage baiter, not a bully. But do make sure to show him lots of love and support, guys, because we love to support. The thing is, I usually shout my friends out when they come into stream. He always is like asleep before I stream. So there's not like a natural way for me to be like, hey, there's my friend, go support him. So just, there's my friend, go support him. I'm just gonna bring him up. Like I said, like raid my friends, support them, but I can't do that because we're in very different time zones. So there you go. We're gonna go ahead and raid my other good friend though. We're gonna raid Chi! Ducky! My other good friend. I have so many good friends. I'm so lucky, actually, guys. Like, no, I'm like that sounded fake, but I'm actually like really lucky. Like, I know a lot of really amazing people. And so I do hope that you'll at least support them all with a follow, because they all deserve it. They're awesome. We did make 24 cents. We're giving another shout out. Fuck you, Twitch. Fuck you, Twitch. Hi, Ducky. How's it going? I read the beginning of your DM. I saw it in the notification. So welcome home. And yeah, happy. I'm so sorry. I haven't been able to reply in a few days because I've been locked in. 5 seconds, Twitch. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get you the shout out, Ducky. Twitch is trying to stop me, but I'm getting you the shout out, Ducky. But I've been so busy locked in, guys. I've been so busy locked in on stuff recently. I've been like actively having to avoid my phone so I don't get distracted. I'm very easily distracted. But we are going to go ahead and raid Chi! I love Chi! Chi's so sweet. We're gonna raid Chi, who's playing RV Variant! So make sure to show her out lots of love. Show her collab partners lots of love. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. Yes, mid-stream break, I am extending my break to be until the 15th. I might do one more stream. I don't know which day. Keep an eye out. I might do one more stream before I'm back fully. I'll be back fully 14, 15, sometime around then. So thank you guys. I appreciate you hanging out. I had a lot of fun. You guys, I should have planned to only stream 1 hour, because then I would have ended at 2. I planned to stream 2 hours. Now we're ending at 3 hours. I should have been prepared for that. And hi, Hoka! Hi, welcome. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. We are ending though. Let's get. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Get on the grind. We get on the grind now with streaming and job applications. Now, I'll do job applications in like a month. It'll be fine, probably, hopefully. But I am gonna get on the grind this week. A little bit of relaxing, and then Jasmine, thank you so much for the videos. Thank you. Never ever obligated, but always appreciated. Thank you. And Ducky, thank you for your release Sunflower. Thank you. Get on the grind with a couple of projects that I started before. One that I started before I had to, lock in on my capstone, on my thesis. Another one that someone in chat invited me to as well. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but if you know, you know. And never obligated, always appreciated. When I do those, work on some redeems and clips and stuff, and I'll come back full force soon. But it's gonna be hard because I miss you guys. When I'm not streaming, so. It's not like I miss you or anything, but but guys, if you can, please go show all your love to Chi. And we have a raid message pinned up top. If you are subbed, you can copy the honey emotes in the first half. And if you are just following that sub, there are hearts in the second half for you to use. Thank you for the hot pats, George. Thank you. So copy whichever one is right for you. I'm going to show you lots of love. Thank you guys. And if you can, please follow me on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube, on TikTok. And until next time, I can't wait to be with you again. Bye! I miss you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye!